God. Yeah. Alright, now we can get to the vid.
But Jack Dougherty has done much worse and has gone unpunished. From allegedly getting teenage girls into doing OF to allegedly abusing his girlfriend, Jack only about one thing: his content. Regardless of how many people he has to throw under the bus, or the golf cart, or the $300,000 McLaren. No! If you're lucky enough to be completely outside of the online clout sphere and not really know who he is, Jack Dougherty has been a prominent figure since he was just 12 years old, starting out his career innocently enough by doing bottle flips in 2016, which got him 30 million views. Now, if that sounds like an unreasonable amount of online fame for a kid as young as Jack, then you are absolutely right, because time proved that he wasn't really able to handle it in a healthy way.
Wasn't always famous, now I deal with freaking bullies.
Eventually, his content progressed to light pranks involving other
corny ass nigga
prominent creators, like, for example, showing up uninvited to the FaZe house.
I want them to come out so freaking badly.
Obviously, it's not okay to show up unannounced to someone else's private property. As history has shown, there can be a lot of negative consequences of that. But what's really bad about this is it's not like Jack lived next door and just walked right over. Instead, his mom actually drove him to the FaZe house, fully knowing that what they were doing was really strange. This gives you an inkling as to why Jack grew to be so shameless and degenerate. He was heavily enabled by his parents. But when the guys in the FaZe house refused to engage with his little prank, Jack moved on to going after the Paul brothers.
Logan!
It was at that time period when the Ball brothers, but mostly and primarily Jake, were becoming self-aware of how hated they were and were starting to play into it on purpose, with a lot of success.
I wouldn't crawl up there.
While both of the basketball brothers eventually just stepped aside from that kind of stuff for a variety of reasons, Jack decided to go in that same direction, starting small, with things like being obnoxious at random stores until he got kicked out, and then slowly graduating to harassing innocent employees and then falsely accusing them of beating him.
I was just assaulted by a Walmart worker.
Unfortunately, despite how egregious his behavior was, his parents allowed him to keep doing it. And not only was he getting millions of views, but if his word is to be trusted, he was making $40,000 a month as a kid. At just 15 years old, he bought a house, and as he was being
Can y'all help me make that type of money? My bad.
rewarded for pulling these stunts, he doubled down, going as far as to get arrested for content. It is worth noting that all he was arrested for was pretending to be drunk and annoying police officers, but still, to do it on purpose for the sake of content signals a very unhealthy mentality, especially with how young he was. His parents acted concerned, but really, they just didn't want their son to stop raking in the ad revenue, even if it meant he was almost failing high school due to how much time he devoted to his online career, which eventually got him expelled.
Please make sure you are subscribed with post notifications on and set to all, because you're about to see a lot more of me after what happened.
At this point, Jack had completely embraced his
nigga. Hey, fucking yo.
Format of just being an unlikable, professional public nuisance, rage-baiting people by the millions. During his appearance on Dr. Phil, he expressed that he had the intention of stopping all of this stuff once he turned 18, because, as he puts it, his more legally questionable antics could land him in jail if he wasn't so clearly some stupid kid. This plan was going pretty well, and due to all the money coming in, he would have been able to completely retire carefree by the time he became an adult. But like a lot of people before him, at some point, it was
You gonna tell me this nigga don't look a little punchable? Why would I knock that nigga in his...
no longer about the money. Despite hedging his entire existence on profiting off of his content above everything else, Jack had gotten addicted to the attention, both online and in real life. He genuinely enjoyed being a disturbance, getting on people's nerves. And even though his content took a serious dip in views by the time he was turning 18, he never really made any attempt to change it up or to try something else. He already had all of the money, the properties, and otherwise expensive bling that he could ever need, but it just wasn't enough. In 2023, when he was around 20 years old, he shifted over from YouTube to the streaming platform Kick. Even if he kept posting to YouTube occasionally, his focus was now on IRL streaming, where he doubled down on his business strategy of being a public terrorist for sport.
We got out of there, motherfuckers! Let's go!
For pigs, this is the peak of fun. Playing some piggy pool, huh? Because pigs can't...
Watch your language, there's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
10 seconds later.
His new development to his usual gimmick is that whenever he bothered people, he had this enormous security guard step in and get in the face of whoever was mad at him, which is obviously a very unfair and annoying situation. For most prank channels on YouTube, the situations of conflict which arise from their pranks are set up beforehand and not even real. But for Jack's so-called pranks, that was not the case. In one instance, it ended in very real violence.
Oh, this
It's one
Thank
thing to be a
God
public nuisance and put yourself at risk for content. Regardless of how stupid and not worth it that may be, at least you're only really making yourself look like an ass. Look, I used to watch Filthy Frank, okay? I get it. Some of these guys are funny, but Jack is not funny. And when you cross the line and essentially have your henchman beat up on a guy significantly smaller, that's not a prank, that's just assault. Once Jack got sued for his role in this interaction, he argued that the insurance company State Farm should be the one to foot the bill just because he pays for their service. Now, I'm no expert here, but I don't think there's an insurance company in the world that wants to cover you for committing crimes.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
I'm in tremendous pain. I'm in tremendous pain. Help me, help me.
This was just one of the many stepping stones in Jack's gradual descent into being a complete content demon. Back in the 2010s, one common thing among the degenerate pranksters of that era was involving sexual themes to make your
What
content
the
racier
fuck?
and more
Filthy.
attractive to the preteens who were
love that
watching.
nigga.
But now, this is the 2020s, and you don't need to play some kind of clickbait game on regular mainstream
got
platforms like
smashed.
YouTube. Instead, it's become normal to outright promote pornography thanks to OnlyFans. And that's exactly what Jack started doing. At the same time that his streaming career was doing decently well, he was also posting YouTube shorts with these OnlyFans girls he managed. And of course, in the description, Jack would promote their OnlyFans. What's even weirder is, once again, you can see that Jack's parents, specifically his mom, actively take part in these videos. I can't imagine she's completely ignorant as to what her son is up to at this point. So in a nutshell, this woman is 100% complicit in her son
Can we say,
using
"Oh,
her
Mom"?
to promote adult content. But much like his pranks, if you can even call them that, Jack's business as an OF promoter and manager didn't take long to get significantly more insidious. In 2023, one girl named Natalie Reynolds made a few tweets where she said this: Jack's ex-girlfriend knows about him grooming girls. The girl she is talking about is the 17-year-old he met with intentions of using her because it would attract older men. Even worse, he took 100% of her revenue and gives her $3,000 a month. This girl was 17, and Jack waited months for her birthday to get her drunk and sign a contract on
You telling me this nigga pre-ordered her? Sick nigga.
a yacht. But it's also worth saying that Natalie is a bit of a clout demon herself. I don't really see her as the most sane or trustworthy person.
You should just jump in right now.
I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready?
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she literally died.
There, she's drowning in the lake.
And given that all she has here is her word, we can't just take it at face value. But eventually, someone else joined in. A streamer named Norway, who made a series of claims that corroborated what Natalie said.
Jack said she was actually 17, but don't tell anybody. Jack, I'm gonna tell people she was 17, Jack. Sophie girl. Or not Sophie, Sophia. Sophia's sister was 17. 4 days later, Jack, Ace invited the 17-year-old and her friends over to the house. And I also have messages of Sophie messaging me, Daddy, please forgive me, or Daddy, please come over, or something. The girls were begging me to come over to the other house while I'm in the guest house next door. But I didn't want to come over because you were 17-year-old, and Jack, I messaged you, I told you to kick them out, and then you didn't do shit about it because you're in Dubai.
As far as crossing lines go, engaging in anything of that sort with girls who aren't of age is just about the worst line you possibly can cross. But still, even with this corroboration, this wasn't anything more than allegations from people who weren't formally suing Jack for anything. And the girl or girls that he allegedly groomed didn't come forward to make some kind of public statement, and they also didn't go to the police about it as far as we know. Regardless, this, at the time, minor controversy would really set the tone for Jack's 2024, and things only went rapidly downhill from there. One sign that things weren't about to get any better.
It's the GOAT! Neon!
for Jack is that in June 2024, he got into a fight with Neon, another streamer who I already made a video about. Now, the fight itself is pathetic enough just looking into it, as they first hug each other a little bit in the audience, they separate for a few minutes as Jack retreats, and then when Neon is leaving, Jack returns and tries to run up and sucker punch him from behind. This didn't really work, and Jack then proceeds to grab a hold of Neon's shirt and rip it, I guess to signal that he's somehow won this exchange. At that point, both of their bodyguards step in and threaten each other for a bit until everybody walks away, as not a single punch any of them threw actually connected with their targets. The casualties of the Doherty-Neon war were exclusively Neon's t-shirt and the brain cells of anyone who paid attention to this clown show. All in all, despite Neon not being a very good person, in this scenario, he definitely came out looking like the lesser evil. Unlike Jack, he actually confronted him straight on and didn't run away, settling for a missed sucker punch and a ripped shirt. However, neither of them were really justified, because the reason the fight was happening in the first place was because Jack made suggestive comments about Neon's girlfriend, who herself had an OnlyFans. Not exactly a Helen of Troy type situation, if I may say so myself. But what matters here is the overall theme. Jack wasn't even managing to get along with people who were in the same degenerate realm as he was. As annoying as Neon can be, ultimately, at least he tries to keep some separation between who he actually is and the obnoxious stuff he does for money. Jack, on the other hand, is basically willing to do anything as long as the numbers look good, which explains why Neon has now developed an actual fan base from IRL streaming and grown beyond just being annoying, while Jack just got arrested.
I mean, that's all, like, people always say, like you always go viral for like negative things, but it's like, what positive things really go viral these days? Like nothing. So it's like, if you really want to make
Actually, why does Jack get arrested?
it's like, you're not going viral for positive things. Like, no one's gonna care. They're just gonna scroll.
Creators who believe that the only way to get attention is to get negative attention are living on borrowed time. The only thing Jack didn't know was that besides his career, his carelessness would put his life in danger as well. In October of 2024, he streamed himself visibly texting on his phone while driving on a foggy, wet road when the most obvious thing that you could possibly predict happened.
Oh! Oh! No!
Bro, no!
Holy shit. Holy. Oh, Michael.
Bro, goofy fuck.
Are you okay? Holy.
Jack easily could have killed himself, his cameraman who was injured in the crash, and anyone else who was driving on the road
R.I.P. camera boys. Should have been Jack Doherty
that day. Again, it's one thing to put yourself in harm's way, but who knows how many people Jack could have taken the lives of by doing this. Fortunately, no one lost their life, but this was an act of potentially fatal negligence from Jack. From what we can tell, he didn't suffer any significant legal repercussions, but Kick did ban him from the platform for endangering a life while driving on stream. This event was such huge news that even Jack's own brother came out to voice his support for Jack's ban, saying that he needed to learn his lesson and understand that he's not invincible. Due to how many bridges he had already burned with people who had given him chances before, Jack was now out to see if he could find new people to help him revive his career by any means necessary. One of his attempts was Kai Cenat. Jack decided to gift him 300 subs on stream and suggest a collaboration, only for Kai to shoot it down, saying he would never work with Jack and that he'd been doing nothing but bad things all year.
I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna live with Jack. We just finessed him out of 300, chat.
Ching, chang, chong, I'm Kim Jong-un, got a mushroom crab for you.
I believe that's what the kids call a W moment. As satisfactory as it is to see Jack get permanently shut out of the normal content world, the bad side of this is that due to no longer being concerned with maintaining a relatively sane and normie audience, he would start stooping even lower. Once Jack had heaps of money and time and no obvious punishment for his misdeeds, the feeling of invincibility that his brother referred to here definitely started to show. Everyone already saw him as an evil person anyway. How could it get any worse? Well, actually, it can get a lot worse. In November 2024, the same month that Kai Cenat shot him down, Jack and his girlfriend got a symbolic Las Vegas marriage, making a whole video out of it and everything. In a moment that was supposed to be wholesome and definitely seemed kind of important for his girlfriend, McKinley, Jack pulled out a mock prenup agreement, which he read out loud as follows. So, Shorty gets absolutely nothing when I divorce her. Even if I cheat. If she cheats, she automatically owes me $10 million. I'll also receive 100 100% of her OF revenue moving forward, even if we divorce. It's hard to say why they even got symbolically married in the first place other than for views, especially given that in this little prenup, he just refers to their separation as when it'll happen, as if it's inevitable, probably because he knows it is. But for the time being, no one really knew what was going on behind the scenes between them, as the only stuff the audience was privy to is what Jack was choosing to show them. In January of 2025, Jack got unbanned on Kick, which basically confirmed that he suffered no punishment for causing a car crash that could have killed people. When stuff like this happens, it makes people like Jack feel like they can do whatever they want and go unpunished, because
guys, don't be like Jack Doherty, please.
Well, basically they can. Within months of being unbanned, he got into another crash, this time slamming his boat into a parked yacht. Although his boat was slowly moving towards a bigger boat and it caused almost no damage, in all of his brilliance, Jack thought that the wisest thing to do was to place his own body between both boats as they came into contact.
Jack, actually, no, oh!
This guy almost turned his foot into silly putty with no issue. Fortunately for him, that didn't happen. But what's interesting is he's on a boat with a bunch of girls, and to my knowledge, none of them are his girlfriend. But it turns out that behind the scenes, things were not going very well between Jack and his girlfriend McKinley. And a month later, they broke up. Right around the time it happened, Jack immediately talked about it, but he was very vague, saying that his constant live streaming and busy schedule was a big factor that led up to their split. However, in an interview she gave that same month that had no relation to Jack in specific, McKinley randomly said this in regards to why she got into OF in the first place.
Vouch for it. I did not want to do it at all. But he literally, we weren't dating, we were just talking, and he said the only way we can date is if you're in this with me, and we created a business. So I was like, okay, I'm done looking back on it. To be honest, I don't know why I thought that was healthy, but I did it because people around me also said, this is going to be a really good thing for you. Like, this is a good decision. Like, I was crying in tears about it. I didn't tell my parents.
This clip obviously plays into the narrative that Jack was pressuring or encouraging girls to do OnlyFans, although we can immediately throw out the idea that he groomed her because they're the same age. And at other moments during this interview, McKinley also seems to feel positively about Jack, grateful for how he helped her career. Based on the way she spoke about him, it seemed like she was a bit confused as to how she ultimately felt about their relationship. For the next 3 months, nothing else came out about it, until McKinley revisited the topic in 2 extremely long videos of an interview she did with her friend Camilla, titled The Truth of Jack Doherty. Over the past half a decade or so, people already had a terrible opinion of Jack due to everything he got up to online. But this was a watershed moment that gave people a much more solid reason to consider him someone who's not just annoying and clout hungry, but actually deeply malicious. But before I go any further, I do have to say that none of this has been proven in a court of law, and ultimately, only some of what McKinley says has direct proof. As a result, there's pieces of this story that you should consider as claims rather than hard facts. McKinley begins by remarking that before she met Jack, she knew Sam Frank, the girlfriend of Neon, who Jack had made fun of and they got in a fight over. Sam was the person who introduced McKinley to Jack, and this was before all of the stuff with Neon happened, so they were all on good terms. But I should say that introduced her to Jack isn't exactly the right way to describe it. More so, Sam introduced her to the greater sphere of people that surrounded Jack at that time. And although Jack himself was mostly quiet and mild-mannered at this point, there were already some red flags. McKinley notes that from ages 16 to 20, she was already being hounded by a number of people who wanted her to do adult content. And once she made it into Jack's extended social circle, she was immediately met by his lawyers, who did the same thing. You see, like we've mentioned prior, Jack is not a one-off person. He's part of a greater structure, a business model that operates on chewing up these Instagram girls in places like LA or Miami and spitting them out. At this point, McKinley apparently wasn't aware that Jack's real business was managing and promoting OF girls, and these unspecified lawyers apparently didn't mention it, so McKinley didn't really think much of it and turned it down. After this pretty odd incident, things were sailing smoothly, until McKinley stayed over at Jack's place for a night along with other people, which apparently is normal with these kinds of content house arrangements. They just have sleepovers. What isn't normal, at least I hope it's not, is that one of the people there, described as a hometown friend of Jack's, allegedly sexually assaulted McKinley. I won't go into the details.
Jack.
details here since it gets pretty bad, but we're not talking about a misunderstanding or a slight break of boundaries. We're talking about this chick being
Superman,
asleep
dog.
and then this guy just attacking her,
my God.
only stopping when Jack intervened. And because of this, Jack and McKinley grew closer. But as soon as the idea of a relationship began to manifest, Jack began deliberately doing things to make her jealous. They weren't fully dating yet, but whatever sadistic urge Jack has to make other people uncomfortable led him to doing things like banging another girl and telling McKinley's friends that he simply confused her for McKinley, or deliberately getting caught in bed with another girl as a prank on McKinley. It's not worth it to get into the nitty-gritty of it, but just keep this in mind, as this was a regular occurrence throughout the years they were together, to varying degrees of intensity. And this was just the first of the issues, as over time, she claims that Jack went from hardly recording any content to constantly being on the grind. And in order to be physically and mentally able to do that, he was abusing substances. While he used to take Adderall because it was prescribed to him, he began really overdoing it, popping multiple at a time and mixing it with alcohol. A practice that he apparently began to share with everyone in his social circle, including McKinley, with the reason being so that they could keep up with him on his streams. Additionally, after McKinley started living in the same house as Jack, she became the, quote, designated blunt roller. So along with Adderall and alcohol, he regularly smoked weed as well. Altogether, this combination apparently allowed Jack to stream up to 36 hours at a time at his peak, something that will definitely drive you insane. But drugs weren't the only thing Jack pushed onto everyone in his social circle. During a dinner that McKinley attended with some of Jack's acquaintances, an older man whom she had never met before opened a conversation with her by asking why she didn't do OnlyFans. When McKinley responded that she felt it went against her and her family's beliefs, this man responded with, "Fuck your morals." After the dinner, McKinley asked Jack that he never put her in a position like that again, only for Jack himself to give her an ultimatum. Either she would start doing OnlyFans and officially become his partner, or she needed to leave. She claims that this ultimatum was followed by a contract, which Jack pressured her into signing without talking to her parents or lawyers beforehand. Now, I do want to take a moment here to say that McKinley is not necessarily a totally helpless victim in this situation. It's not like she was a child and Jack was an adult, they're the same age, and ultimately, her decision to make an OF was her choice. With that being said, two things can be true at once. On one hand, she may have made an extremely dumb decision by befriending and dating one of the most obviously retarded people on YouTube of all time.
How you feel about me hooking up with your brother?
But at the same time, Jack is still Jack. And just because he's shameless about the fact that he's not a very good guy doesn't mean he shouldn't be criticized for his actions. Going back to the story, McKinley says that when and only—
This is why I feel like we need a team. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hiring a fucking Twitch stream. Holy fuck. A Twitch team. Or like a team that'll help me like always be on schedule. Because
when she signed this form, did Jack start acknowledging her as his girlfriend. But he refused to formally ask her to be his girlfriend because, in his words, that would be gay. True! So true. Now, once the contract was signed, Jack began treating McKinley more and more like the rest of the girls he features in his content. Punching bags for both him and whoever else were on his streams to disparage, and then when they get upset, just say that they're kidding.
No, I'm kidding. I'll bend over. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm kidding, bro. You're so hot. Sorry. No, I'm kidding. I was joking. That was such a fucking joke. Come on. I never know when to stop.
McKinley claims that within the confines of the relationship, it was extremely difficult to not be on Jack's streams, with the reason being that he would get paranoid about—
I'm gonna punch McKinley. I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
What she was up to if she was by herself. And due to the constant content grinding and the Adderall use, McKinley claims that her weight dropped to 104 pounds, which is extremely unhealthy. But eventually, all of this also wasn't enough for Jack. So he upped his game by flipping a golf cart on her for the purpose of a clip. And this part in specific is not a claim. We actually know that it happened.
Oh my god. Oh. Wait,
as you can see, not only did the cart flip over directly on her, but Jack's entire body also came down on top of her.
It's not now. She's saying I did it on purpose after we broke up. It's like insane. Like I would never flip a golf cart on a girl on purpose. Like that's insane.
Not that he weighs too much himself, but you get what I'm saying. Based on her description of how it went down, she put her head down to avoid hitting it, which resulted in landing on her neck and having to go to the hospital, being injured so badly that she wasn't able to walk properly for a week. She also claims that she had to take an Uber to the hospital by herself because Jack wanted to go on a yacht with Antonio Brown and continue his stream. And when
nigga, bro.
When McKinley finally came back, Jack gave her a golf cart as a gag gift. Now, while some of what McKinley has claimed so far is unproven, it is worth noting that Jack himself has said he wants to take a step back from streaming because it was making him insane.
So it's like, yeah, I definitely saw myself going crazy, and I was like aware of it. I was like, I gotta like stop streaming like soon. Like I don't know how much longer that I can do it for. Like that was like about a year ago. I was like, dang, like this is definitely taking a toll on like me, everyone around me. And like, cause I just feel like not everyone was able to keep up with like how I like wanted to go. Like I would go 10, 12 hours a day.
And it seems like his anything for views mentality is coming back to bite him. At one point, Jack took McKinley, along with a bunch
just like me for real,
of other people, to a thing called a takeover. If you don't know what a takeover is, it's when a bunch of people get together at midnight in a wide open space and drift cars. Sometimes these cars are stolen, and so naturally the event is often attended by criminals. It's common to hear gunshots, see people walking around in masks, and other family-friendly things of that sort. Whenever the police show up and disband one of these events, they'll often just regroup elsewhere and start doing it again. Now, for the first two gatherings of the takeover that Jack went to, McKinley followed along, but whenever people saw her, they started staring and yelling at her that she didn't belong there and had to leave. Eventually, this made her uncomfortable, so when Jack went to the third regrouping of the takeover, McKinley decided to stay in the big party van they all came in. Now, as we went over earlier, Jack is known for having security guards with him to ensure his safety and to make sure that everyone around him is in constant danger.
Stop, Tone, stop, Tone, stop, Tone.
But for whatever reason, he left McKinley alone in the car with no security guards. Somewhat unsurprisingly, some guy eventually walked up to the van and opened it to steal things from inside. McKinley assumed it was Jack and his team, only to look up and see some guy in a surgical mask and rubber gloves sprinting at her. She says that she thought she was going to die that night, but fortunately the guy just took off with her wallet and nothing else happened. Eventually, a while later, Jack and his team did arrive, only to find McKinley in a state of complete and utter panic. But of course, they weren't about to shut off the stream because her being in despair made for great content in Jack's eyes.
What'd they do? What the fuck, bro? Wait, what'd he do?
I don't know.
Wait, did he take your stuff?
Why is he yelling at her?
What the fuck?
No, I said first my bag is to get your fucking bag.
He took your purse?
I don't know.
McKinley, where?
Oh my God.
Where's the key? Where's the key? Okay.
During this moment, she begged him to stop recording, but he refused to, telling her that it would be worth it when there's tons of clips of that stream the next day. I don't know about you guys, but I personally would not want tens of thousands of clips of me in distress after I got robbed to be posted online. That doesn't really seem worth it. But once again, this is just the mentality that Jack and a lot of people like him have. Anything for views.
Tomorrow, though, you're gonna be so happy you recorded this. You know that.
Maybe record it, but going live again?
Because it gets clipped, you're gonna see it on TikTok.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
doesn't fucking matter.
I'm doing this
for once. Please, I'm asking, please.
If we record it, it makes it easier. Okay,
so
fuck.
annoying.
I'm gonna end the live. God damn it.
Swear to God.
Oh my God. Bro. I ended that stream because McKinley was like, obviously like super worked up about it, and she wanted me to end the stream. And then I ended the stream, and then I off camera convinced her to just record a clip, and then from recording the clip I turned on the stream and started again because I'm a fucking piece of shit. But
anytime someone is crying or is hurt or is suffering, well, that sucks, but ultimately it makes for great content, so let's just keep going. But the natural question becomes, when will it finally be enough? 1 month.
Don't be like this nigga.
Prior to this incident, a similar situation happened when McKinley got emotional and was crying on camera. And instead of doing something to try to make her feel better or just ignoring it, he had his cameraman zoom in on her chest to record the tear that had dropped on it.
Yo, look at how it's going. Her tears going right between her tits. Look at that. That was a hole in one. Is this one going to? Wait, let me aim it. Let me aim it. Oh, it's going down her tit too. 2 for 2. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I fucking love you. Come here, stop. You're so hot. Listen, there's nothing to cry about.
This is the level of streamer brain rot we are dealing with here. Now, if all or even some of McKinley's claims about her time with Jack are to be trusted, and they may be given that Jack hasn't cared to make any effort in disproving them, Jack was following the abuse textbook play-by-play, as his next step was separating McKinley from anyone who could be supportive to her, which primarily meant her parents, whom she wasn't allowed to go see on her own. After the wedding stunt I spoke about earlier, McKinley apparently wanted to get dinner with everyone else who had taken part in the ceremony. ceremony. But Jack, who wasn't hungry because he was on Adderall, demanded that she go up to the hotel room instead to roll some blunts. When she objected, an argument took place, and Jack said that he would never marry her, and McKinley said it back to him, and blah blah blah. So far, this isn't really anything extreme, but when McKinley finally did go up to the hotel room, Jack apparently got very angry, and she claims physical.
I'm sitting on the bed, he walks back in, he's yelling at me again. But then he starts to calm down a little bit once he realizes I'm not really talking. And I was just kind of just sitting there. He was like, why aren't you talking? And I was like, there's no point, Jack. There's no point. And then that's when he started yelling again. He started yelling and yelling. So I shut up again. I was silent, and I don't know what was said. I can't really remember super well, but I remember him coming up to my face, sticking his finger in my face this close and saying, you fucking stupid fucking whore. And I looked at him and I was like, we're done. Like, I'm done. And I got up, I started walking, and that's when he put his hands on me. For the first time ever, it had escalated not only to emotional and mental abuse that he's put me through, he was grabbing onto me, not letting me leave the room. He grabbed me by my arms, he sat me down on the bed, made me sit on his lap. I was trying to get away from him. I was like, get away from me. Like, you just said this to me, and now you're saying, baby, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Now, her side of the story is that because she started screaming for Jack to get off of her, the hotel security decided to intervene because the neighbors complained about all the racket they could hear. For evidence of this, she provided the log of the hotel security report that made them show up. Once other people got there, he started focusing on fighting them instead of McKinley, only interacting with her to apologize, saying he had no idea what came over him, and basically blaming his actions on taking Adderall. McKinley left for the time being, only to be met with a barrage of text from Jack while she was away. You have my ID and my player's card. I need to get the money I just won. I love you and I'm sorry. Can you come back, please? I miss you and I'm sad. Can you let me know if you have my betting slip in your purse, please? Eventually, Jack managed to talk her into going back under the conditions that no such situation would ever.
Give me 50 subs, I'll shake some ass right now. You guys got like 5 seconds, bro. Just give me some subs, I'll shake some ass right now. I bet.
Happen again. But of course, it did happen again. A little while after she returned, the other people who were also living at the house at the time moved out, and Jack slowly but surely went back to running the same program on her. For example, McKinley wanted to buy a car for herself because she didn't want to rely on Jack for Ubering or transport. But according to Jack, it was a bad financial decision, and because she's a woman, she was gonna crash the car.
Wait, huh? You're driving while watching this. Nigga, drive! Don't watch! Drive, nigga! Drive!
Advising her not to waste her money on cars. And like, I already did all that, and it's like a waste of money, and you just lose his money or you crash it, and it's bad. And she's a woman, so don't get me started.
True, and yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true. That's true.
When McKinley ignored his protests and went to the car dealership, she found out that Jack had moved all of the money in their shared account to his private account, which she had no access to. Fortunately, she did have other places to pull money from and got the car anyway, but it's important to note that the money was already what was left after Jack took his contractually guaranteed percentage. Perhaps as a punishment for the car situation, Jack began going by himself to nightclubs where he would go prowling for new OnlyFans signees. Her claim is that the way he phrased this was,
I'm gonna go get some bitches.
During one of these instances, McKinley went to dinner with a friend, which was met with accusations of her being drunk and cheating on him. While this in itself didn't lead to another crash out from Jack, it did set the stage for the next day, when McKinley failed to wake up at 8 a.m. Now, apparently this 8 a.m. time was something that was very important to Jack. So when they both woke up at 10 instead of 8, this is what followed.
And he pushes me as hard as he can into the wall. And I caught myself in my arm, which I have a picture of the bruise from the day after. he pushes me, and I caught myself, and he told me, he was like, oh, you flopped. He's like, stop flopping.
Now, McKinley does show a photo of the bruise that this incident left on her, but it's important to note that she never pressed any charges on him for domestic violence, so this is only alleged by her, and I'm gonna have to let you be the judge of whether it's true or not. Ultimately, it hasn't been proven in a court of law. Regardless of whether she, quote, flopped or not, this was particularly disturbing to McKinley, who knew that Jack had plenty of guns in the house, and according to her,
the fuck Jack Doherty? What's stopping her from fucking anything else?
he would often joke about using the guns to kill her and himself. Now, once the mentions of punching her in the face started happening, McKinley went from just being silent to once again saying she was done and calling her parents, who in turn recommended she go stay with one of her friends, Camilla, the one who was interviewing her here. Now, McKinley says that Jack had a habit of physically holding her to keep her from leaving, but when she noticed that he was on the phone with someone else in the backyard, she immediately packed her things and fled the house. Later, after she was already gone, Jack went live to talk about what had gone down, proceeding to make a series of threats.
What if she hooks up with another guy named Wow?
Wait, is that Phil season?
Down, proceeding to
Nigga, that's Phil
make a series of threats.
What if she hooks up with another guy named Wow? I will take the hundreds of thousands of dollars that she has in my closet and her Maybach, and I will disintegrate that shit. I will put dynamite, and I will blow it all up, everything. And her.
What the fuck is he talking about?
In my closet and her Maybach, and I will disintegrate that shit. I will put dynamite, and I will blow it all up, everything. And her. I will blow up everything. Her family doesn't even get a house. That she ever even interact, even looks another guy in the eyes, cook. Like, I'm kidding, I'm joking, obviously. But like, I would cook her.
This nigga's not joking! He wants to kill her, bro. Ban Jack Doherty again.
Now look, I'm not a guy who wants to ruin a good time, you know what I'm saying, okay? I don't want to make a big deal out of threats that seem outlandish, but remember, Daniel Larson got locked up in the slammer for threatening to blow up the White House, along with every police station in the world.
Didn't this nigga not also like, am I allowed to say this is supposed to be a P, by the way. On the internet, can I say that? Yes or no? Whatever that is, y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. Damn you!
Him being a deranged homeless person did not save him from jail. Meanwhile, Jack is seemingly mostly sane and absolutely capable of doing some of the things he's threatening to do. But after his stream was over, he started realizing the seriousness of the situation. Or maybe he started coming down from the Adderall he was taking, and that was enough to prompt him to start spam texting apologies at McKinley. One of the first things he did during his barrage of texts was ask her to give him her location, which I'm guessing he was going to use to leverage more threats against her. The only time that Jack switches to being nice is when he wants to get something that he can weaponize against her. And when he doesn't get it, it looks like he goes on the offensive. This is what he told McKinley. I changed your OF password on both of your accounts, just so you know. If you don't answer, your OnlyFans account is going to get shut down. It's an emergency. Why are you ignoring me, McKinley? I'm so stressed out right now. I don't know what's happening, and you're ignoring me. Now, apparently at this point, McKinley rushed to change all the passwords and emails to prevent Jack from permanently locking her out of her accounts. And this is how Jack responded. Wow, you're insane. I see what you're doing. This was probably your plan all along, you fake ass bitch. Use me to get where you want, then dip. You screwed up big time. I'm throwing all your stuff away. Crazy ass fake bitch. Insane.
Well, he dead ass, and that nigga like dead ass like grab the toothbrush. It's not a toothbrush, man. Just went crazy. Just went ham on this nigga. Nigga just went ham and go oh. Is that what that nigga did?
All this because I wanted you to wake up earlier. Ungrateful, greedy, lazy ass bitch. I should have known better. I'm throwing your stuff outside right now. You're evil. I can't stop thinking about how much I've done for you these past 2 years and how quickly you just run off, change passwords, emails, everything. You're crazy. And you've obviously been planning this behind my back for a minute. Disgusting. I can't believe I let such a fake person into my life only to just screw me over and stab me in the back. It's sad and unbelievable. You lost my trust completely. What a waste of 2 years for me. But you got what you wanted, obviously. That's why you didn't want to put any of your money money into the house because you've been planning this all along. Again, if it wasn't clear enough, she only started changing the passwords in emails because Jack had started messing around with her account to force her to engage with him. When his plan backfired, it only made him even angrier, which is when he starts making threats again, this time without saying just kidding. Answer me or I'm gonna destroy your car next. I hate you so much. You're evil and you're a liar too. Everyone's shocked that you did that. No one's on your side for screwing me over, stupid. I can't believe the only girl I ever loved turned on me for money. Evil. I don't even know
Loved? You just wanted pussy, nigga.
who you are anymore. Your stuff's outside. I'm done with you. Come get your car off my
That's your
property
man.
before I seriously destroy.
I'm nothing like this nigga, bro.
It. You're trying to make me go insane and crash out. Now, McKinley claimed she wanted to go to the house to get her stuff, but given the way that Jack was talking, she didn't want to go there alone. So she called the cops beforehand and also went there with a friend. But interestingly, when she went to get her stuff, Jack had also been lying about it being outside. You see, if he had actually put all of it outside of the house, it would be easy for her to just get everything and leave. But that's not what he wanted. He wanted her to have to come inside the building. As soon as they arrived, he immediately tried to pull her aside to talk to her in whispers, basically trying to dissuade her from getting her stuff and leaving. But because she didn't comply, he started arguing with her and the cops.
Are you kidding me? How the f are you doing that? That's it, bro. That's all I did. I don't know. Yeah, but I did. I just wanted to talk to you. That's it. Then just talk. So you wouldn't answer me, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, what? All right.
Fast.
You can't like slow down so I can be with you.
You gotta get out of my house. I didn't say you can come in.
She's letting us in.
She doesn't own this house. I didn't say you can come in my house.
Her address is
I don't
on
care.
here. She's a resident here.
I don't care. You guys aren't allowed in my house.
We're not here to have a hard
You guys aren't allowed in my house. Sorry.
She lives here.
Who gave you?
She did.
She doesn't own this house. Just because she lives doesn't mean she gave you permission to.
Stop acting.
Bro, you called the cops on me in my own fucking house after I've done everything for you.
Because you threatened me, Jack.
I didn't threaten you, bro. Bro, how did I threaten you?
Can you stay over there?
Nigga, you literally... First, this nigga said he was basically gonna kill her mom and her, destroy her car. And what other bullshit this nigga said? Bro, get this nigga out of here.
Yeah, you're in my house. You're unreal, bro. You're in my house.
As you can see here, for some reason, this cop didn't do that much to intervene whenever Jack got up close and tried to intimidate this girl. The full body cam footage has been posted, but most of it is heavily blurred and has no audio. But according to her, multiple times during the half an hour or so that she was getting her stuff, he pushed her, got up close to her, held her against her will, took her phone from her, and all of this was in front of the cops who didn't do anything.
Called the cops on me to get all her stuff out. Insane.
Maybe they just saw that Jack was 5'4" and assumed he wasn't a major threat. I don't really know.
What a fake ass bitch, bro.
He's just like one of you guys in chat.
Bro, you guys don't even realize, don't even know the full story. That bitch me the over, bro. After you guys have to realize how lucky any bitch is to be my girlfriend in general. It's like there's no other one-year-old trillionaire. No, I'm kidding. None of that matters. It has nothing to do with money. It's like the fact that I can. No other bitch gets to live this life.
I'm like 6'7". That's how tall I am.
That she has. All she has to do is be grateful, positive, and appreciative. And that's all I ask of her. How does she expect her life to get better? Exactly. It's like there's no other guy in the world that's gonna treat her better than me. Because we didn't fight for 2 years. Our biggest fights ever were in the past 2 weeks. It's like that's normal, and now she's crashing out, breaking up with me, calling the cops.
Despite how aggressive and confrontational he was while all of this was going down, the next day he was basically back to downplaying the entire thing. Simultaneously, after she had gotten her stuff and he couldn't use it as leverage against her by threatening to destroy everything, he went back to texting her a bunch of apologies and promises. When she finally decided to respond, explaining her reasoning for leaving the way she did, his reply was to complain that she didn't communicate better, basically placing the blame on her again. But that wasn't the end of it. Jack started begging to have a call with her, and when she picked up, he wasted no time in asking her for her new OnlyFans password. And of course, when she didn't provide it, he cycled right back into screaming. After the call ended, he went right back to begging, and this time...
So she didn't want to do OnlyFans at the beginning, right? Why is she still doing it if she's not with Jack? Or like, is she like under like a agreement that she still has to do? I'm confused.
also threatening to do something terrible to himself. And this much we know is true based on text messages. Now, fortunately, he didn't actually do anything, but from that point onward, he mostly gave up trying to win her back, opting instead to find out who was helping her get resettled. When he found out that she was staying at Camilla's house, he promptly sent them a legal letter, essentially threatening to sue Camilla to the tune of $500,000 for stealing McKinley as a client. Now, in the description of her video, Camilla claims that after her lawyer responded to Jack's letter, Jack basically withdrew his suit without giving any reason, and nothing ever went to court. After this, the only thing that's happened was that Jack addressed McKinley indirectly through his streams by having his newer girlfriends or OF clients insult her, but fortunately it never escalated beyond this. The McKinley chapter of Jack's life was closed for good after October 2025, and if we're going by what Jack has said about it, she was the only thing holding him back and ruining his life. Naturally, now that she was gone, we can assume that all of the drama and hardship would just evaporate, right? Well, almost immediately after McKinley released all of this information, Jack tried to attend a party at Neon's house, only to find out that he had been banned. But all of the girls he had brought with him were not banned, prompting a moment that's honestly just sad to watch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything to him, bro. He's scary. He's a baby. He's just a baby, you know?
Okay, I don't understand why us girls have to go though. Like, I want to hang out with people. I want to get clips. Like, bro. Like, yeah. Like,
There's one person streaming. It's Neon.
Like,
you guys are weird, fake ass hoes.
says you, Jack. You pissed me off already today. I'm not staying with you to leave my best friend Claire.
Fine. No, you guys go have fun. Go have fun. All over the most beat party where the most famous person in there is Neon. They're literally crashing out. They're stabbing me in the back over Neon. That's
Cause Neon's that nigga.
Crazy.
Resenting that he couldn't even manage to be Neon's peer, Jack stooped even lower.
WGU's online healthcare programs are built for busy lives, with no set login times and 24/7 online access.
In November, he made the
Hey yo, go watch the YouTube vid if you weren't in yesterday's streams. It's literally just our streams. I just record them and I just upload them to YouTube. If you're gone, if you want to catch up, go watch that shit. Please, I beg.
wise and
follow. I almost forgot about that.
Stage-like decision to start hanging out with clowns like Wes Watson and the Island Boys, only for Wes to instantly get into an argument with one of his own crew members, which escalated into threats of violence, with his crew member pulling a knife out, all while Jack sits there on his phone. A true meeting of the minds here. Now, soon after this, in the exact same restaurant and exact same table, another altercation kicked off, because these people simply cannot help themselves. With this kind of company, it was inevitable for Jack to get into some trouble himself, and he definitely did. Within weeks of him being in Miami with the Whack Pack, Jack was arrested.
What? No. I'm good. I got it. Hey, yo. Chill.
Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now.
For some people, this came as no surprise at all, so much so that there were even people betting that Jack would be going to jail soon. Apparently, the police accosted him right outside of a smoke shop because he had been blocking traffic and being a public nuisance in general. When they told him to get off the road, he told them to wait for him to end his gambling session, and this prompted the cops to arrest and search him. It turns out that he was carrying weed and a pill that I'm guessing is Adderall, which he was apparently charged with illegal possession for, along with resisting arrest. But being arrested was completely ineffective, as Jack knew he would be out soon. But even while he was in jail, Jack's main concern was figuring out how much attention he was getting on the outside.
Cops were like telling me about TMZ just posted this, World Star just posted this, like letting me know what's going on outside and stuff because I didn't have my phone.
Wait, chat,
but
what the World
I was also
Star
like talking.
again? I have no idea what the hell that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Talking to people on the phone the whole time, I don't know, trying to see what's going on and everything, because that's the only thing that I can do is just go on the phone. So I was just going on the phone the whole time.
He paid his own bond and was out in no time, turning his own arrest into more content and giving interviews about his brief stint in jail. Technically, he could see up to 7 years in prison, but let's be honest, that's not gonna happen. And frankly, he doesn't deserve 7 years in prison for this crime in particular, in my eyes. If you're someone who is preying on the downfall of Jack Doherty, I wouldn't expect something this small to be what takes him down. But if he continues down this path, it wouldn't surprise me if we see him go down the same route as someone like Johnny Somali or all of the other freaks that make up the IP2 streaming scene. Honestly, with the kind of people he's linking up with at this point, it's only a matter of time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, leave me alone.
What do you like to watch in your free time?
She bad. Anyways, WVOD, WVid. Is surely getting a like out of me, sir. Oh yes. Now it's time to go to the other vid. This one, whatever this shit is. I'm fucking scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Cincinnati 911.
I'm actually kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. When I turn this shit off, I'm scared. Like that ass. I'm not gonna lie.
It's 3:16 p.m. on April 10th, 2018. A 911 operator receives a call from 16-year-old Kyle Plush, who had just experienced a freak accident. In the minutes prior to this call, Kyle had just arrived at the Seven Hill School in Cincinnati, Ohio for a tennis match. He had been driving a 2004 Honda Odyssey, a minivan that featured 3 rows of seating, with his gear for the day's match being stored in the very back. In order to retrieve it, Kyle climbed to the back of the vehicle and reached over the 3rd row seating, extending his body as far as it could go in order to grab his equipment, when suddenly, the seat's folding mechanism was engaged, causing it to collapse into its storage position, taking Kyle with it. In an instant, he was pinned and completely unable to move as he was now trapped in the car upside down, not even being able to move his arms and hands enough to grab his cell phone, though luckily his phone had Siri, which he would call out to call the police.
Spinning on Fanatics Casino, explained by Patrick Schwarzenegger, while also spinning.
Only Fanatics Casino has fan cash spins. A game that...
This is my money and turn down the video game. Don't worry about that. I'm scared too, brother.
Hello? Where are you? I can't hear you.
While on the phone, Kyle couldn't hear anything given how far away he was from the device, but he stated as clearly as he...
After this, do you guys want to watch another VOD of tomorrow's teachings, or like a Darman video, or Ultimate Custom Night? I'll let you guys pick by the end of this shit. Okay, bye.
He could that he was in dire need of help.
I gotta pick.
Due to the position he was stuck in, he was already struggling to breathe,
Alright, bye.
and he knew he was likely not going to survive much longer, which he made very clear to the operator.
I'm in desperate need of help. Hello? I'm gonna die here.
Less than 1 minute later, the call would cut out. In the recording, Kyle clearly portrayed to the operator where he was, that he couldn't hear her, and that his life was in danger, which prompted her to immediately send a patrol car over to the school in search of him, though inexplicably, she never told the officers that Kyle believed he was going to die.
I feel like I'm not even paying attention during this video.
Not understanding how dire the situation was, the officers that pulled up to the scene didn't even bother to stop the car. Instead, they simply drove throughout the parking lot, unsure of what car was Kyle's. They didn't even bother to turn down their music or crack a window. Seemingly being more interested in the types of cars that other students were driving.
These kids drive better cars than you do.
Broke ass car.
As officers continued their half-hearted search, another phone call would be made to 911. It was Kyle, whose tone was now drastically different.
I probably don't have much time left to tell my mom that I love her if I die. This is not a joke.
After Kyle says his goodbyes, he tries one more time to relay what was happening, this time providing the parking lot he was in along with the exact make and model of his car.
This is not a joke. I'm trapped inside my gold Honda Odyssey van in the Southwood parking lot of Seven Hills Theft. Send officers immediately.
They actually need to be fired. It's either fired or...
At this point, officers were still in the parking lot looking for him. Help was literally just a few feet away, and on top of this, the operator was also able to get a ping from Kyle's phone, which gave coordinates to his exact location within just 5 to 10 feet of his vehicle. And yet, the dispatcher never passed this information along. As Kyle remained on the line fighting for his life, the officers on the scene would pull out of the parking lot, close their report, and carry on with their day, stating, "I don't see nobody," which I didn't imagine I would. With this line making it apparent that those involved with the case never actually believed this situation was real, and instead viewed it all as a hoax.
Facts.
Just minutes later, Kyle would go quiet, and the phone would disconnect for a final time.
Is that like this nigga is broke as fuck? That's it.
It would take 6 hours for that trunk to be opened, and not by the police, but instead by Kyle's father, who had no idea that any of this had taken place. Seeking out his son's vehicle, only to find Kyle flipped upside down in the trunk. He had been dead for hours.
Damn, bro. R.I.P., bro. Everybody say R.I.P.
Despite the circumstances, Kyle did everything right. He
Kyle.
remained calm, he was respectful, and he described exactly where he was and what his car looked like. And yet, the police never really bothered to take his case seriously, instead believing that this was all just a prank. And had the dispatcher simply relayed how serious the situation was, and had these officers just gotten out of their car to look more thoroughly, Kyle Plush most likely would have survived. As a result of the mishandling of Kyle's case, his parents, Jill and Ron, were awarded a $6 million settlement with the city of Cincinnati. Though even more importantly for the couple, they vowed to do their part to assure that mishandled 911 calls of this nature never happen again, as they've gone on to consult with various emergency call centers to tell Kyle's story, somehow taking this horrible accident and selflessly turning it into something positive for the rest of society. Today, these phone calls remain relics of a grave error made by law enforcement, and a life that never should have been lost, with these recordings now being forever immortalized in the internet's darkest corners.
Damn, bro.
This piece clearly shows
what the hell
is possible using computer graphics. We're going to play a game.
What the fuck is this, bro?
Yes, it's hide and seek.
I am sick and devastated.
Guys, I'm scared, bro. Hide and seek.
It's April 4th, 2020. A man living in Baltimore, Maryland goes live on his Facebook page announcing that
nigga, that I show Speed? That kind of look like Speed, bro.
Another one of his famous game nights. At this time, the COVID lockdown was in place all across the United States, and practically everyone was cooped up indoors, with little opportunity for real socialization. But for 24-year-old Ernest Wilson and his friends, this didn't stop them from having a good time. Ernest often hosted parties featuring childhood games like Monopoly and Uno, adding in his adult flair by turning them into drinking games, with one game in particular being top of mind that night.
Here's a message for you guys, a daily motivation thing. Do not drink. Do not drink. Or drink and drive. Don't be like Jack Doherty. Don't be like these other people. Don't drink.
Hide and seek. The evening began with Ernest inviting his Facebook friends to the function, letting them know that this time the game night would be held at an Airbnb rather than in his home, though he never gave out the address as this was a closed invitation event, which he made very clear on his page. Please don't show up with nobody I didn't personally invite if we didn't discuss it first. They're going to get left outside. Ernest took this so seriously that at one point he even called out one of his viewers, stating outright that they were not allowed to show up under any circumstances.
You're not invited. You're not pulling up on me. The person who just joined. If you're still watching, you're not invited. Because you don't fucking listen, and I'm gonna bang you in your mouth next time.
However, it was never revealed who
I wish a pussy nigga would.
Who exactly this person was, or why Ernest expressed such hostility towards them. From there, Ernest would start and stop his live stream a few different times, showing the progression of the party, which ended up with a decent turnout.
God damn.
And by 2 a.m., with there being no signs of slowing down, it was time for the main event. About to play hide and seek. This was the caption for Ernest's final live stream of the night, which shows his group of friends preparing to play the game, turning off all the lights in the house before Ernest himself steps outside, assuming the role of the seeker, beginning his countdown as the camera keeps rolling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm scared.
7,
8.
Wait. Go back. Hold up.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Clip of the year.
10, 11, 12, 13. I can hear y'all. 14, 15. I can see y'all. 16, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Because I'm tired of fucking counting. Ready or not, here I come.
After a long 30 seconds, it was time to find his friends, with Ernest starting his search inside the home.
I'm scared,
I
guys.
didn't think about it. Fuck. Oh, alright. His ass.
Imagine they're all dead. They all just...
Until he notices something.
Next time they on y'all ass. Down here. The front door locked. Dumbass. I'm on your ass.
According to Ernest, someone was trying to get in through the front door, unaware that he had just locked it. And assuming that this was one of the people he was looking for, he took off to the backyard, believing that's where he would find them. And sure enough, he did.
1, 2, 3. Who the f is that, G?
I don't know.
Get your dumb ass on the other side of this gate. Who the fuck?
Ernest flips the camera around, revealing a man hopping over a gate to the backyard. He had no idea who this person was, but he seemed to assume that they were likely just trying to get into the party, not really taking it too seriously, hence his joking attitude. Though his attitude would soon shift drastically.
Dumbass nigga. This can't be one of my friends.
Fuck on the ground.
Hey, Pride! Pull that shit up!
What the fuck?
Hey!
In this moment, Ernest's live stream cuts off, and he would never go live again.
Guys,
according to those at the party, this unknown man hopped the fence and brandished a gun, stating that he was there to rob the place, being followed by one other person whom the group also failed to recognize. Ernest tried his best to run, but was eventually caught in the house, where after a few minutes, and for reasons unknown, the man seen hopping the fence fired his weapon, striking Ernest twice and ending his life. The killers
Everybody say R.I.P. Ernest.
Quickly fled the scene without harming anyone else, or seemingly without even taking anything. The footage is highly disturbing, knowing that we're witnessing the final moments of a man who was just having some fun with his friends. But what makes this so much darker is that we have no idea who this person is, or why they did what they did. Even after 4.5 years, Ernest Wilson's killers have yet to be identified. Detectives working on the case have theorized that this was likely a robbery gone wrong, potentially spurred on by Ernest's posting habits, as to put it bluntly, he was a drug dealer, as on his Facebook page he often showed off huge amounts of his product, including during a live stream he did on the very day of this party. And also on the same day, Ernest had made a post about how much cash he had on him, essentially putting a target on his back. Online, some have theorized that this botched robbery may have been committed by the person that entered Ernest's livestream earlier that night, which caused him to have that intense reaction.
You're not invited. You're not pulling up on me because you don't fucking listen, and I'm gonna bang you in your mouth next time.
Though to my knowledge, this person has never actually been tracked down. But by far the most common sentiment online was that Ernest's friends were involved to some capacity, as none of them were injured and none of their possessions were taken, making it clear that at the very least, this crime was targeted at the host. And on top of this, remember, Ernest never shared the address for that Airbnb, at least not publicly, and yet, these people just so happened to show up to the home at
Do you think this dude got set up?
the exact moments that Ernest was by himself in the dark. And perhaps most chillingly, as the robbery is unfolding, you can hear one of Ernest's friends chuckling in the background.
This can't be one of my friends.
Fuck on the ground.
Though as concerning as this is, it's sadly far from conclusive, and to this day it appears that Ernest's case is slowly being lost to time, leaving us for now with only questions, and one of the more disturbing live streams I've ever seen.
Bro, R.I.P.
And now these messages.
Yo, bro, I don't like
Before we dive into our
cartoons.
next case, I want to first thank today's video sponsor, Factor. All in week and food and to provide just 2 of them back go their week. And owned by excited thing on what you're doing and use codes. That's % off your next by the previous case and several others discussed throughout the series. Live streams are often a hotbed for disturbing moments online. And when researching Ernest's final stream, I came across yet another example of just how dark things can get when the cameras go live. It happened on January 22nd, 2017, when a 14-year-old girl named Naika Vinette went on Facebook Live with a caption.
I don't want to
In the stream, Naika discussed how difficult life had been. Throughout the years, she had been placed in and out of countless foster homes, where her treatment ranged from poor to straight-up abusive, with this constant mistreatment leading her to just want it to be over already. And based on the title of the stream, it was clear what her intentions were going.
Speak about, you know, SH or SU. Wait. Can I even say that word? Either way, please don't do it. You got people that like actually care about you guys. Always remember that. I'm here for you guys.
Going to be. As the live stream progressed, hundreds of people flooded into the video to see what exactly was going on, as word quickly spread that something horrible was about to happen, though you wouldn't know it by looking at the chat. According to many watching, those in the comments had no sympathy for the girl, as many actually mocked her, calling her names, and even commented laughing emojis, as she desperately tried to open up, with those same commenters viewing this not as a cry for help, but as a cry for attention, outright pushing her to carry on with these intentions. And tragically, she did, all while the camera remained rolling. However, even after she followed through with this, the behavior of her chats didn't stop. Whether they assumed it was fake or just didn't care either way, the hateful barrage of insults actually got even more vile once she had obviously passed away. And this went past just words, as people who knew her actually began making parody videos of the girl, replicating the position she was dead in.
Wait, chat. I'm tweaking. Never mind.
Her live stream continued running.
My thing was
it would take
paused.
over an hour before police would finally be called and retrieve her body, with the stream being shut down by Facebook shortly before. It was an awful situation all around, but what I found most saddening about this was her final reason for doing what she did, as she stated simply that she just wanted to be with her real mother, who she loved so dearly. And this was something that seemed to be the plan all along, as her mother, Gina Alexis, claimed that she too desperately wanted to be reunited with her daughter. And following her daughter's highly publicized death, Gina actually came forward at a news conference to discuss the tragedy.
Her biological mother broke down while speaking about her daughter's death. She dreamed of one day being reunited permanently.
I have trusted Florida foster care people to care for my baby.
Where she blamed the entire foster care system for everything that had happened, believing that they didn't do
foster care.
A good enough job of keeping her daughter safe, and they failed to try and reunite her with Naika. Because of the obvious emotion involved and the overall shocking nature of this case, the news report would quickly go viral, leading to widespread support for the grieving mother. However, this also caused some people to look a bit deeper into what exactly led up to this livestream, for which one piece of information was brought to light that somehow made this case even more upsetting. On the day that Naika's life came to an end, it was revealed that her mother was actually in the stream watching before and after it happened, seeing her own daughter having this mental breakdown, as well as seeing all those people in the chat mocking her, which made people feel even more sorry for Gina, as her plight was unimaginable. Though this wasn't the only revelation to come forward, as it was soon realized by the investigators looking into Naika's case that Gina had not only witnessed all of these people laughing at her daughter and egging her into ending her life, but she had also joined them as well. Hashtag ADHD games played, you sad little DCF custody. That's why you are where you're at. For this dumb shit and more, you keep crying wolf. You dead, you will get buried, life goes on after that doesn't listen to their parents, trying to be grown, seeking boys and girls' attention instead of her books. In a live stream where one of the last things Naika ever said was that she desperately wanted to be reunited with her mother, that same mother was not only watching, but actively pushing her to follow through on her plans.
Yo. Fuck the mother in this scenario, bro. You a bitch.
Leaving this comment where she outright says that it doesn't matter if you live or die, life goes on. And it got even worse. The media also discovered that the reason Naika had been removed from her custody to begin with was because Gina had beaten her 30+ times with a belt when she was only 6 years old. On top of this, Gina often texted Naika saying that she wanted nothing to do with her, despite the young girl frequently reaching out and begging to be part of her life. Eventually, Gina would tell Naika's caseworker that, "The girl is y'all's problem, I'm done with the games," before sending Naika middle finger emojis when all she did was ask to see her brother. And this is all amongst other things that are far more horrendous that I really don't want to get into. And yet, after Naika's death, Gina had the audacity to go on television in an attempt to garner sympathy for a death that she clearly contributed to, saying that all she wanted was to be the girl's mother.
Actually, the main cause of her death. I'm not gonna lie. You a bitch.
Despite rejecting her at every turn. And honestly, this is where I thought this entire story would come to an end, until I noticed something strange when I was editing this video. Naika's Facebook page is still active. It's no longer posting anything original, but instead, the account is consistently reposting content from another page, a page run by Gina. After Naika's death, Gina seemingly seized control of the young girl's Facebook account, where she now posts her own content, which includes her attempting to defend the fact that she gave up on Naika.
Tell me what mother would accept a 13 going on 14-year-old in and out of detention centers, going to jail or getting arrested while in foster care?
As well as her responding to those who blamed her for her daughter's death.
People be like, you heard the rumors going around about you? And I did. But they forgot to tell you one thing. That I don't give a fuck. Huh? What's my name? My first name is Very Much. My
It should have been her instead of the daughter. RP.
last name is Unbomb.
And even some posts where she's promoting her podcast, as it seems that after all this, Gina's actually trying to carve out some sort of career as an influencer, as she posts videos garnering sympathy for the loss of her daughter, along with giving out parenting advice.
Like, there's so much stuff that parents...
Bitch, are you dead ass? It's like me giving advice after... It's like me giving driving advice, right? After I failed my driver's test like 6 or 7 times.
Parents need to do for their child that they're not motherfucking doing. They're not paying attention because they're taking the easy way out.
With all this making it even more obvious that Gina has little to no remorse for what she did.
What the hell?
On the 11th of June, 2009, a young man named Eugene Latta took to an urban exploration forum and wrote, in broken English, "Hello, I'd like to tell you about Odessa catacombs. Odessa is not far from the capital of Ukraine, Kiev. Under Odessa consists the biggest catacombs in the world. Their total length is more than 2,500 kilometers, so these catacombs are much bigger than the Paris catacombs. During World War II, a lot of citizens were hiding in the catacombs. A lot of them used to live there for a year and more, so even today it is possible to find weapons, equipment, and even dead bodies. Every year a lot of explorers get lost and even die there." His post was accompanied by a series of photographs from the underground labyrinth, which stretched over 1,500 miles, its paths winding aimlessly deep below the surface of the earth. The structure was mainly the result of limestone mining many years ago, though despite this, it was never properly mapped, and was, conversely, not often explored, essentially being a pitch-black maze to nowhere. Given that the area wasn't well known back in 2009, the post was met with amazement. Fellow urban explorers applauded the location and the photographs that Latta had taken, wanting to see even more, and since he was a native of the area, Latta delivered. "Thanks to all. If you want, I can add more photos. As I said earlier, a lot of people get lost and even die under Odessa. Maybe this photo will shock you. It's the dead body of a 19-year-old girl who had gotten lost in the maze." Though it's censored here, the image shows 3 young boys staring blankly at the camera as they stand behind a badly decomposed body. Understandably, this image caused a lot of intrigue on the forum as other users began to press for more information, and sure enough, it was a story that Latta knew well.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year, everybody! Happy 2005!
It was New Year's Eve, the final day of 2004, when a group of teenagers made their way down into the catacombs to begin their celebration. This wasn't super uncommon at the time, as many of the entrances to this labyrinth were very easily accessible. This one in particular just so happened to be located directly next to the public school, School 56, and had just been left wide open, making it the perfect place for friends to sneak a few drinks.
Wait, why was it
As the
wide
group
open?
began to grow more intoxicated, one of the girls wandered off in search of a place to relieve herself. However, she apparently took one too many turns and soon found herself completely alone. She cried out, but the tunnels were just too complicated. Each step she took led her more and more into obscurity. Her friends tried to find her, or maybe they didn't, we really don't know. But in their drunken state, they left the tunnels without their friend, and never went back to find her. If she did have a flashlight, it wouldn't have lasted long, and for days she likely wandered deliriously through that pitch-black maze, until after what was likely at least 3 awful days, she passed away, with her body being found approximately 3 miles away from the nearest exit. In looking at one of the only attempted maps of this tunnel system, she never stood a chance. Perhaps it was dehydration or hypothermia that killed her, but according to some, based on the photo, the corpse appears to have its skull caved in, implying that in a desperate attempt to end her anguish, she may have bashed her head against the wall until she passed away. Her name was Masha, and she was only 19 years old.
Rest in peace.
3 long months later, in April of 2005, Lata and his group would stumble across the body, immediately reporting their findings to the police, though law enforcement refused to even try and venture down there in order to retrieve her, as they knew just how dangerous and unmapped this environment was. It would take 2 long years for her body to be recovered, thanks to a friend of Lata writing a strongly worded letter to the government that included a photo of Masha's body. The story is unimaginable. To be trapped in a place like this with no means of escaping, it has to be the absolute worst way to go. And because of the gruesome nature of this story and the photograph, it spread all throughout the online world, where it became a legendary internet mystery, as even with the added context, many were still left with pressing questions. Were Masha's friends involved in some way with her death? Had they abandoned her there on purpose? And did Lata know more than he claimed? But as it turns out, there was one far more pressing question that needed to be answered. In 2015, a full decade after this photo was taken, a journalist named Mike Pearl had picked up the case with the hopes of writing a Halloween article for Vice, and in his research he made a rather unusual discovery, as according to him, Masha seemingly didn't exist. Pearl was never able to find any verifiable proof that a girl named Masha had ever gone missing in that area. He was also not able to find any death records of anyone by that name either, or even any reports of a body being pulled from the catacombs during this time frame. Something just wasn't adding up, and it got stranger from here. Sometime after the photograph began making its rounds, one of the most prominent explorers of the Odessa catacombs put out a statement on his own website in regards to Masha, which read, "Besides the original photographer, there isn't one person, civilian or law enforcement, that can confirm the story. We believe it is just a practical joke and the corpse is fake." Following this revelation, Pearl was able to track down Lata, who was unable to recount where the body was roughly seen, or even how to get in touch with the other people shown in this photo, none of whom had ever come forward to back his testimony, which makes the credibility of Lata and his story of Masha incredibly shaky at best. However, this is where the crux of the mystery stands today. When looking at these photos, one thing is apparent to me and essentially everyone else who has seen them. The corpse shown seems very real, and matches the decay of the bodies found in similar environments, with that one prominent Odessa explorer eventually deleting his statement at some point over the years, leaving the general consensus that this is in fact a real corpse. But if the story of Masha isn't true, then who is this? Well, we have no idea. It's entirely a mystery. But the reality of the situation is that bodies being found down in these catacombs isn't totally uncommon. Over the years, many explorers have gotten lost down there and suffered the exact same fate as the story of Masha. But on top of this, these tunnels have also been used by murderers as a dumping ground for their victims' bodies, with either one of these scenarios being possible in this case. Though the frustrating part is that we may never actually know who this person was or how they died. as I and many others have doubts that this body was ever actually recovered, just simply due to lack of public information and news reports about it. And instead, the reality is that this corpse is probably still down there somewhere, and has simply been lost to time, as sections of the catacombs have been known to flood and cave in, sealing them off from the outside world forever. So for now, and potentially the rest of time, the story of Masha will remain an internet mystery.
The fuck?
It's September 1985. A hunter trudges through the wooded terrain of Christie Creek, Montana, on the trail of something big. He had been hunting a large black bear and managed to land a single shot, causing the animal to take off, leaving behind a trail of blood. He followed this trail all throughout the remote region before stumbling across a shallow ditch, where he would find a body. Though not the body of the bear he had just shot, and rather, the body of a woman, reduced to bone. The remains were quickly sent off for forensic analysis, though very little could be determined other than the fact that she was a young woman, and that she had been murdered, as they found 2 bullet holes in her skull. With there being essentially no other information to go off of, a special team at the FBI started creating a composite of what this woman may have looked like. This was the result.
Ew! Ew!
This was their first attempt at depicting Miss Jane Doe, who they would later dub Christie Crystal Creek, though it wouldn't be their last.
Ew!
The uncanniness of these depictions is undeniable, and recently I've fallen down this rabbit hole of disturbing police sketches and recreations. As though these can often be very helpful and do lead to legitimately good results, there are often times where they appear almost non-human, with many examples like Christie's being shared online on the FBI's website in order to enlist the public's help in identifying these victims, with one of the more notorious examples coming decades later in 2014. The discovery was made on June 5th of that year, when a group of highway workers were mowing grass in the town of Geneva, Wisconsin, when they noticed a pair of strange-smelling suitcases. Inside them were 2 bodies belonging to 2 women, both in various stages of decomposition, and both appearing to have been strangled to death. One would quickly be identified as 37-year-old Laura Simonson, while the other was in much worse shape, and distinguishing her facial features proved extremely difficult. But this didn't stop them from trying.
Ew.
This is one of the more infamous examples out there due to just how unnatural it appears, with the face of this woman being turned into a meme and even being used in a video game. But to me, there's one example that I've never been able to shake, as the entire story and its recreation gives me such an uneasy feeling. The discovery was made all the way back in April of 1977, when a couple in Alberta, Canada had returned to their often abandoned cabin in order to empty the septic tank, only to find a body floating inside. The body was in brutal shape and showed signs of extreme torture, as the man had been beaten, mutilated, burned with cigarettes, and even shot multiple times. And due to the condition of the body, it was impossible to identify him, though regardless, a recreation was made, and using a computer model of the man's skull, they slowly pieced him together.
Ew.
He would later be dubbed Septic Tank Sam.
What the fuck?
There's something so depressing about these composites, as these are real people with real stories and real names, that have been reduced to these horrifying images and tacky nicknames. But there's another side of these police sketches too, as when dealing with victims it's obviously incredibly sad, but when dealing with suspects, these off-putting identities can be outright horrifying. Over the years, there's been numerous unidentified killers who law enforcement were not able to positively identify, forcing them to turn to these same methods of sketching and recreating, with one of the darkest examples being that of the Lake Bodom killer. It was June 5th, 1960. 4 Finnish teenagers were on a camping trip to Lake Bodom, sleeping peacefully in their tent on the lakeshore, when suddenly they were attacked. It happened in an instant, as a man yielding a knife began stabbing through the tent, eventually bludgeoning the group with an unidentified blunt object. That night, 3 of the teens would be killed, while one managed to survive with substantial injuries. When asked about what he had seen that night, the lone survivor claimed that the man who attacked them wore all black and had large red eyes. Based on his accounts and other potential sightings, a sketch of what this man may have looked like was made, and the results were unusual at best.
Picked a great name, but your voice doesn't.
W ad. This might be the only time I kind of
Voice
support it.
gives you over 150 leg
W ad. Ew, what the fuck?
With this man going on to garner the appropriate nickname of Bug Eyes McLip due to just how
Bruh.
unnatural his facial features appear, especially his eyes. In fact, there's something unnatural about all of these recreations, which begs the question, did any of them actually work? Well, surprisingly, out of these 4 people, 3 have been identified.
Huh?
Christy Crystal Creek would go on to be identified as Janet Lee Lucas, a 23-year-old who would be the last identified victim of serial killer Wayne Nance, with this identification being the result of improved forensic genealogy. The second and most notorious example would go on to be identified as Jenny Gomez, who had been strangled by Steven Zilich, a man dubbed the Wisconsin Suitcase Murderer. And despite this recreation appearing to look nothing like Jenny, it was actually the sole reason that she was identified, as one of her family members ended up recognizing these overpronounced cheekbones and matching them to Jenny. And then there was Septic Tank Sam, who was revealed to be Gordon Edwin Sanderson, thanks again to genetic genealogy, as a sample of his sister's DNA was eventually used to prove that this was in fact him, though it's still unknown who killed him or why. Which leaves just this final person, the killer of at least 3 people. He, unfortunately, has never been identified, and this isn't too surprising, as the features of this person just seem impossible. He just looks far too strange to be real. Right? Well, even though he hasn't been positively ID'd, it doesn't mean that he hasn't been potentially photographed. Shortly after the teens were murdered, a funeral was held in their remembrance, for which a large crowd of locals were in attendance, with this photo of the crowd being snapped.
I'm not kidding.
And standing there, in the center of it all, was a man whose features looked impossible.
Yo!
This man would never be photographed again, and his connection to the case has never been officially confirmed, leaving these murders unsolved to this very day.
Ain't no way, bro. Is that the end of the video? Thank God. I like the video. I'm fuck with it, but I'm scared, guys. I'm actually scared. Now, it's time to go to what we were going to do earlier. Tomorrow's teachings. I really do wonder. Also, can I even watch this shit on stream? I'm being so dead ass. Half the time, they're tweaking balls. So I really don't know if I can even watch tomorrow's teaching. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, which video should we watch? What the hell? Bro's wiener is too big for her. Bro makes his move on his best friend. Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which one? Which one, chat? I'm not clicking on a video and seeing niggas say what. Which one? Chat. Wow. Fine, I guess I'll pick this one. Most recent. I hope I don't get banned. Let's pray.
Mike, you just broke up with my best friend.
And now I understand why. It wasn't because I wasn't enough, it was because I was too much.
This is crazy.
What in the AI voice?
Jessica couldn't handle me, but maybe you can.
What?
Thanks for coming over, Claire. I don't understand why she broke up with me.
Mike, maybe it's better if you just move on.
Vaughn? We were together for 6 months, and she just said things weren't working and left. That's not a real reason.
Sometimes people just grow apart.
No, there was something else. Like, she couldn't even look at me in the eyes when she said it. Claire, you're her best friend. Please, but you need to know what the real reason is.
Mike, I don't think that
Please, like, I'm going crazy here. Was it something I did? Was it something I said? I just need to know so I can fix it.
You can't fix this, Mike.
What do you mean I can't fix it?
Because it's not about your personality or anything that you did wrong.
Then what is it about?
On him.
It's physical.
Physical. Like she wasn't attracted to me?
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh my God, I knew it. Like, I wasn't hot enough and now she's with someone hotter.
Stop, Mike. It's not about your face.
What? Oh. Oh, it's about down there, isn't it?
Mike.
She thinks I'm too small, and she couldn't handle living with someone that was inadequate.
That's not it.
I should have known. She was always, seemed so disappointed, always like made excuses. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot.
You're completely wrong.
What?
It's not that you were too small, it's the opposite.
The opposite.
Jessica said you were too big.
Too big. Okay, Claire, you don't have to lie to make me feel better.
She said it was uncomfortable, painful even.
Painful?
She said every time you two were intimate, it would hurt.
It's just like
She
me.
couldn't even enjoy it because she was afraid of the pain.
But she never said anything to me about it.
It's because she thought that she'd get used to it, but it never got better.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I was always gentle. I always asked her if she was okay.
Mike, it doesn't matter how gentle you are if the size difference is too much.
Sorry, I'm just finding it hard to believe that that was the real reason.
Why would I make this up?
I don't know. You're trying to protect my ego or something?
You want the truth? Fine. Jessica said, and I quote, Mike's massive thing is just too much for me. I can't handle it.
Okay,
We
she
suffer the
actually
same
said
shit.
She said it felt like she was being split in half. She started dreading being intimate with you because she knew it would hurt.
That's why she always had excuses, like, my head hurts, or I'm too tired and I want to take things slow.
Now you're getting.
Oh my God, I was hurting her this whole time and I didn't even know it.
She didn't want you to know because she cared about you and she thought that maybe there was something wrong with her.
This is so messed up. I thought I was hurting her, but really I was just too much.
She wouldn't want
It's
me
not your
either.
fault. It's
I
just
suffer big dick syndrome.
biology.
Has she told other people about this?
Maybe she's mentioned it to a few of our friends.
What did she say?
She said your relationship was physically challenging.
Challenging. That's what she said.
She wasn't trying to embarrass you. She was just processing her feelings with her friends.
Yeah, but now everyone knows about my situation.
It's not like she was bragging or making fun of you.
Okay, what exactly did she tell them?
My God, think you want...
Yes, I do want to know. I need to know what people are saying about me.
She said that you were well endowed to the point that it was a problem.
Okay, well endowed. That's one way to put it.
She said she tried different positions and techniques, but none made her comfortable.
She discussed her sex life with you guys in detail?
Girls talk, Mike, you know that. We
Oh, no.
share with our friends.
Yeah, but now I look like some kind of freak.
It's not the way anyone sees it.
Well, how do you see it?
What do you mean?
I mean, you heard all the details, so what do you think?
Mike, I don't think we should.
Do you think Jessica was exaggerating?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
But you're curious, aren't you?
Mike, what are you doing?
You want to see
Oh,
if she was
no.
telling the truth.
Mike, this is inappropriate.
But you're not saying
You might be
no.
risen.
Mike, you
That might be the
just
reason.
spoke up with my best friend.
And now I understand why. It wasn't because I wasn't enough, it was because I was too much.
This is crazy.
Jessica couldn't handle me, but maybe you can.
I shouldn't.
You've been thinking about it ever since she told you, haven't you?
Nigga.
Maybe a little.
Then let's find out if Jessica was right.
Oh, this is so wrong, but I've got to know. Gotta know.
Oh, you dead ass. Short ass fucking vid, bro. I rather watch what. Fuck, I guess I'm watching this.
Coming up on tomorrow's teachings.
No, Bobby, don't do it. Billy would never do that. What are you talking about?
What the fuck am I watching?
Hey, little bro. Just want to let you know I went on a date with your ex-girlfriend last night.
Get out of my room,
ass
Billy.
nigga.
Hey, what's this I see? My script. Kid discovers mom is actually an alien. You won't believe it. Bobby, This is the dumbest crap I've ever read.
I don't understand storytelling, Billy.
Bro,
It's a really
said
compelling
crap.
story, and I'm gonna shoot it soon. I'm gonna make it.
Ow. You don't even own a camera, Bobby. You don't even know where to begin. And even if you did, nobody would watch it because you have 0 followers, 0 subscribers, and nobody would ever want to watch your stupid, pathetic little channel.
I have good ideas. I just need the right opportunity.
You know what, Bobby? I'm gonna show you what I think of your brilliant script.
What are you doing?
What the fuck? Nigga, fuck. Funny, man. Nigga. What the fuck? This nigga actually looks like he's shitting. Nigga. Oh, he dead ass? Dude. Come on, dude. Ew.
Oh.
Kill that nigga.
Oh!
Please don't tell me he's gonna eat that shit. Ironic I said shit. Actually,
Mom, Billy has been bullying me nonstop and I can't take it anymore. He just pooped on my new script.
What are you talking about, Bobby?
Mom, I'm serious. He literally came into my room, read it, and defecated on it.
Billy would never do that. What are you talking about? He's been here the whole time with helping me with dishes.
I'm not making this up.
Yeah, Mom. I would never do that.
You gotta beat the
Bobby,
mom.
are you okay? Why are you making up lies about me? I'm your brother. I love you.
I'm not making up lies. He just ruined my script. He's a liar. He pooped on my work.
Okay, go to your room now. Stop accusing your brother of nonsense. Billy would never do that. No wonder your girlfriend left you if this is how you act.
But Mom,
go to your room until you
Mom.
have an apology for your brother. Go to your room now.
But Mom.
Now.
Why don't I go check on him and make sure he's okay?
You're such a nice brother. Thanks for doing that.
I know. Listen up, little bro. Don't you ever try to rat me out again. Next time you try to expose me like that, I'm gonna film me and your ex-girlfriend making out and make you watch every single second of it.
Why are you being so cruel to me? You're supposed to be my big brother. You're supposed to support me, not tear me down.
You really want to know why I hate you so much?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Because of what you did to Dad.
It was supposed to be a simple moment. A dad and his son playing catch in the yard, laughing between each throw, until one moment changed everything.
That was 2 years ago. You're still holding on to that, Billy?
Still holding on to it? Bobby, me and Dad can't play catch anymore because he's a vegetable now. All he does is sit on the couch and look out the window.
It's not fun.
He just sits on that couch staring at nothing because of you.
It was an accident.
I don't care if it was an accident. I'm gonna make it my personal mission to ensure you never become successful. You destroyed our family, now I'm gonna destroy your dreams. See you later, loser. I got a date with your ex.
Everything seemed to fall on him at once, especially since he always felt like his PP came up short compared to his brother in everything.
I forgot to ask.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey.
Your brother told me you were some YouTube scriptwriter wannabe.
So?
You're a loser. Script writing? You're such a loser. Why don't you get a real job?
So what?
That face is looking real punchable in third period. Smell that?
No.
Piece of poop.
Please don't.
You're gonna eat this. If you don't,
Why's my check?
your sister's gonna eat it.
No, Bobby, don't do it. Bobby, no.
Eat up.
Nigga. Ew, bro. Ew.
No! No, don't do it! Bobby! Bobby!
Get that close up, nigga. I want you to think about the close up for a second. I really just wanna. I just want y'all to look at this shit and like, just look at this shit.
Bobby, ew!
Chica, I miss you.
This
I'm
clip.
fuck you, Chica. Oh, shit.
At this point, he was done and tired of feeling this way. He was ready to make something happen for himself.
Bro can't be serious.
Looking for any spark of inspiration
He's serious and watch more.
until an idea unexpectedly popped into his mind.
Please don't tell me this nigga actually cooked shit.
Billy loved sneaking bites of his brother's food. He hadn't eaten in almost 6-7 hours. And the cake on the counter... He hadn't eaten in almost 6-7 hours. And the cake on the counter had a pull he couldn't ignore. Something about it just called to him. When Billy was hungry, nothing could distract him, especially not when there was something sweet in front of him.
Nigga.
Cake is cake.
Facts. I said that was my girl.
How's the cake, Billy?
I hope the nigga died by the end of it.
Sorry, little bro. Sigma's gotta eat. Tastes a little funny, but cake is cake.
Yeah, that's probably because it's made of the same ingredients you put on my script earlier.
Brother. Brother.
Billy! What are you doing?
He made me eat his poop! He tricked me into eating actual human feces!
You did what?
Yeah, only because he pooped on my work first. He defecated on it. He ruined everything. And he smashed it in my face.
What? Billy, is this true?
Yeah,
he's lying. Mom, he's been torturing me. He humiliated me. He ruined my work. He destroyed my scripts. And you never believe me because he always acts perfect around you.
Oh my God, Billy! Is this true?
He deserves it. He ruined this family.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. That's it. That's enough. This behavior is unacceptable.
But, Mom!
This video made me not hungry anymore.
You are
I'm
going to
about
Camp
throw the fuck
Redemption Monday morning.
What? Not gay camp?
Gay camp?
It's a behavioral correction facility where they redirect young men's aggressive energy. They use intensive therapy, role-playing exercises, and an immersive experience to help young boys explore alternative lifestyle choices. Most of the young men, by the time they graduate, develop attractive relationships with other men instead of channeling their energy into violence and aggression.
But Mom, I don't want to come back liking dudes.
That's it. I've made my decision. You're gone Monday morning.
Take that, Billy. Bobby? Can we talk?
What do you want?
I wanted to apologize before I leave tomorrow. I'm going to gay camp, and when I come back, I'm probably going to be attracted to men instead of women.
I appreciate that, but you're already zesty.
I also found something that you might love. There's this YouTube channel called Tomorrow's Teachings, and they're accepting stories from fans. If they like your idea, they might actually produce it and put your name as the creator on their channel. It's in the link of all of their videos. They have this whole submission program where you can send them your story ideas and they'll turn it into an actual video.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am.
You really think they'd pick my stories?
Bobby, your stories are incredible. I was just jealous because I knew you had more talent than me. You deserve to have your stories seen by millions. I think your alien mom story could be huge. It could be the next Spider-Man. Submit it. What do you have to lose?
So that's exactly what he did. He took the opportunity in front of him. A real chance for his name to finally be out there, for the world to see. And as the months passed, everything began to shift. His life changed in ways he never expected.
Hello?
Yo, Bobby. I saw that video you wrote for tomorrow's teachings.
Are you dead ass? This shit don't even sound like Joe. Y'all couldn't make this shit more realistic?
Spicy.
Dude,
Y'all could have got that dumbass Labubu guy.
A huge fan, thank you.
I also didn't mean to call him dumb. That nigga's really smart.
Yeah, that was a great idea. The chat was going crazy. Why don't you hop on my stream one day?
Yeah, for sure, man. Just hit me up. I'd love to. Thanks, Joe. You're the best.
What's up, guys? Steak here. What you just watched, that's actually how this works. That story, Jack Green submitted it. They filmed it, edited it, and posted it on the channel with his name credited as the creator. And when this video hits 1 million views, he's gonna get paid $1,000. All you gotta do is click the...
Cause like if they do make a video that's like very like cancelable, dead ass, they got nothing like involved with it. Blame the nigga that gave them my idea.
The first link in the description. Got a crazy story idea? Doesn't even have to be a full script. Just submit it. They'll cast it, film it, edit it, and post it all on the channel with your name credited as a creator. They're only taking a limited number of submissions this month. Spots are filling up very quickly. And even if you don't have your complete idea yet, secure your spot anyway. Today, teachings. Hope you shame some. Remember.
Let's go, it became gay! Let's go! Gamer kid pays to get laid. Fuck it, we're watching this. What the hell is this? Oh my gosh, I want Ape movie. If you were able to stream movies, I would stream this.
Coming up on tomorrow's teachings.
You're kind of cute. You got that 2000, right?
Oh my God, my little Greg is growing up and you're finally locking in.
Yes! Come on, come on. Almost there. Yes? Come on. Come on, almost there.
Greg, get off the game. You've been at it for hours. Get off the game and put that damn vape down and clean your room.
Shut up, Mom! I'm in the middle of something important. God, you're annoying AF.
Important? More like wasting time. You should be focusing on things that actually matter. Like your future. Or maybe getting a girlfriend for once. And put the damn vape down already.
I'll get to it in a sec.
No, I'm serious, son. And I still know you're a virgin, too.
What?
You heard me.
Mom, stop it.
You know, When I was your age, I was getting my back blown out every other day.
Mom!
Nigga, huh?
Anyway.
You just admitted to your son you used to be a whore in college. Bet.
Think about it, Greg. And quit that vaping crap already. Fat little egg.
Nigga kinda look like Gerber.
Yo, she's got a point though.
Wait, what? How long have you been listening?
The whole time, bro. Every single word.
Oh my.
Y'all still see me?
God.
Yeah, but for real, maybe she's right. You guys switch it up, man.
Yeah, you guys
Lock
can.
in for once. And quit that vape while you're at it.
You're actually siding with her?
Kinda,
Bruh.
but hey, I got a dip. My hot tutor just showed up.
What? How? She's your tutor.
Yeah, man. Don't
Did
tell
someone
anyone,
type
but
in
we
chat?
sleep
I'm
with each other.
confused.
Yeah, right. Probably a bot.
We have 8 viewers. If you new here, follow.
You're kind of cute. You got that 2000, right?
Wait, $2,000? Just to hang out?
Come on, handsome. Don't tell me you thought this was free.
Oh, hell no.
Even though his mum was struggling, he didn't think twice. He slipped into her room, took what little money she had, and pocketed it.
Little bro
All
can't
he
be
cared about
serious.
was getting some in return.
See, that wasn't so hard. Whoa, slow down. I'm not a prostitute. I said we're just hanging out for an hour.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just chilling.
Nigga,
That's all you paid
$2,000
for.
just to hang out? What type of shit? Nigga, I pay you $2,000. You gotta give me that Kim K treatment, nigga. You gotta suck my dick. You gotta let me do anal. You gotta let me do everything possible to your body. Nigga, you better let me suck toes. If I'm paying $2,000. You better let me pour candle wax on your body. You don't know how much I'll do, nigga. You better let me do a lot of shit, nigga, with $2,000.
Thought we were gonna do something else.
I never said that, sweetie. You just assumed. But
That
hey,
ain't even
it's
crazy for
cool.
me to say.
You're young.
Ain't
You'll
no
learn.
pussy even good for $10,000.
So we just hang out then.
Yep.
They started hanging out every day, watching iShow speed clips
Nigga,
and
every
laughing
day?
for
These
hours.
niggas spend $2,000 every day. Can we think about that for a second? $2,000 every day. If they say months, motherfucker, I'm calculating that shit right now.
Slowly, day by day, they fell for each other. Small gifts here and there, lingering moments that meant more than words. What started as simple company was turning into something deeper.
I like this. You're different than the others, Greg.
I like you.
Did you just fuck up her AI voice?
Than the others, Greg.
I like you.
Bruh. Check, look at this guy. He's getting more play than us.
What's new?
Than us!
You seem happy.
Actually, I am. I have a girlfriend.
You do?
Yeah. She's hot too.
Wait,
She is
you're
not.
serious?
Dead serious. We've been hanging out a lot too. I like her a lot.
Nigga.
Oh my God, my little Greg is growing up and you're finally locking in.
Bro, I want you to keep this in mind.
Now
You're the
all
same nigga from that one video that was just kissing on that one dude after going to gay camp and eating shit brownie.
What's left is to quit that damn vape. You lose it?
Lose what?
lose your virginity, son. Oh, sweetie, I'm so proud.
How the fuck did I go from 7 viewers to 6?
I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
All right then, Mr. Relationship. You can bring her to the family gathering on Sunday.
You think I should?
Yeah, bring her. We're all gathering at Aunt Lisa's. Your cousins are gonna be there. Your grandma's gonna be there, and Uncle Jimmy.
I don't know. She's not really family gathering material.
Oh, come on now. Of course she is.
No, she's just.
I think I'm starting to
not
remember
the type
this
to
video.
do family things.
I'm starting
Greg,
to remember this video.
if she's really your girlfriend,
Shut.
you should have no problem introducing her.
I ain't gonna spoil
Unless
this shit.
you made her up to impress
Fine,
her.
fine, fine. I'll bring her.
That's my boy. Now go clean your room before she sees it and realizes what a mistake she's made.
Damn.
You good, sweetheart? You've been pouting.
Would you clap the mom, guys? Be honest. I think I would.
All right.
Realistically.
Yeah, it just sucks she couldn't come.
Who? Your girlfriend?
Yeah, she said she'd come, but no texts, no calls, nothing.
Sweetie, listen. Sometimes people flake, and it sucks. But
Gotta
it's not
pay
the end of
you.
the world.
Yeah,
Pay her
well,
to, you gotta pay you to smash?
I know it does. But if she really likes you, she'll show up in her own way. And if she doesn't,
Nah, she ain't just cute. She fine.
come on. Let's go inside. There's a lot of people in here from our family, and I know we never come to these things. We haven't been to a family party since you were a kid.
Bruh.
But now that we've all made up, there'll be more family parties. She can always come to the next one.
Grammarly's proactive
Oh my
automatic
God,
writing
nigga.
suggestions are great, but sometimes you just want to tell Grammarly how to
Ad
help.
blocker.
Okay.
I know, things keep happening and stuff. Remember the last family reunion? Woo, boy, it's...
Why is this haircut so fucked up, though?
Babe? What are you doing here?
What the hell are you doing here?
Babe? That's your cousin, you jerk.
Nigga, what? Say you swear. Say you swear. Nah!
And that's my daughter.
I don't know, Greg. This is weird. You guys are cousins.
Yeah, well, we didn't know that before we had sex like 4 times, Mom.
We're in love and we're happy, and that's all that matters.
It's not our fault. We didn't know we were cousins.
I can't just sit here and pretend this is all okay.
Nigga, you cracked her 4 times before you figured it out? Bro, you're telling me you didn't feel the interior of her pussy and didn't think, oh, I might be fucking a relative.
Stop. You're just making this worse. Just accept it. You'll see, we're meant to be together.
Even though we're cousins, I love him, and he makes me really happy.
Despite being cousins, they continue dating, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. The more time they spent together, the deeper their love became, defying everything
Cousins, by the way.
and everyone around them.
Cousins, by the way.
Babe?
Oh my God, he's gonna get cheated on.
Babe, where are you? Babe? What's going on?
I'm just a doctor.
This is Dr. Sins. He's just giving me a checkup. That's all, babe.
Johnny Sins!
Babe.
Dr. Sins?
Babe, you know I'm well known in the industry.
She sure is, if you know what I mean.
Oh no.
Oh.
You know, Lord.
Oh! Johnny Sins!
If this is your girl and she got cracked by Johnny Sins, would y'all niggas be mad? Yes or no?
Heartbroken after his cousin got with Johnny Sins, he found himself drowning in a mix of anger and despair. He had been ready to ask her to marry him, but now
Nigga said no.
everything felt like a cruel joke.
Oh, 口袋好疼啊。
I'm making bank. Okay. Okay, bro.
What the heck?
Why did you do that?
What are you doing in my vape?
I'm the engineer.
What the fuck?
Engineer?
I was
Yes.
not thinking that's the
How
first
do you
thing.
think
What
the
the hell?
vape works? We need someone to work inside to control the mechanism.
So, you're telling me there's a little tiny Asian person inside every vape?
Yes, we are made in China. Wow. I haven't seen the outside world before.
She
Wait.
remind me of a friend of mine.
Why you look so sad?
My
Where's
girlfriend
he?
just cheated on me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Why don't you get revenge?
Like, what?
Like what they say, success is the best revenge.
Today's video is sponsored by Locked In, an amazing supplement to help you with your health.
Egg, he made a choice. No man, not even Johnny
Fuck that
Sins,
ad, bro.
would ever take his girl again. He threw himself into the gym, eating clean, pushing his limits, and sculpting himself into his prime.
Oh my God,
Every
shooting into
rep,
Johnny
every
Sins.
meal, every drop of sweat fueled his transformation into his prime
What the
self.
fuck?
What's up, y'all? Derek from Tomorrow's Teachings here, and I've been taking physique growth for about 5 months now, and
Damn.
transformation is our house ingredients, codes.
Never vape, or you're gonna look like me when you grow up. Vaping can cause never ever vape, or you're gonna look like me when you grow up. Vaping never ever vape, or you're gonna look like me when you grow up. Vaping.
You heard, bro. Don't vape, nigga. Don't vape. You gonna look exactly like this nigga. You. I know one of you niggas vaping this fucking thing. You gonna look like this nigga, bro. This ugly ass nigga. You. Not me, because I don't do it, nigga. You ugly ass nigga.
It can cause terrible toxins to enter your body, and it can cause a lot of damage.
Nigga,
and
I'm gonna
it can
keep
affect
on
your brain
doing
in
it.
many
Okay,
ways,
dog.
including
Do you,
making
twin, do
you
you.
want to date your cousin. Never vape. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and leave a comment with your
shade in
thoughts.
having a small. What?
Coming up on tomorrow's teachings.
Ever since I saw your
Oh my God!
Tomorrow's teachings.
It's Your Rage Gaming! But I'm not watching this video again. Hell no. We're gonna watch the recent ones. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go recent until we get to that
Coming
3 hour
up
mark. I do not
on
I do not
tomorrow's
care anymore.
teaching.
It's either that or we play Ultimate Custom Night. Ultimate Custom Night. It is what it is. Bro, no. Actually, I might watch the curiosity bullshit. Low key,
Coming
this
up
video out there.
on tomorrow's teachings.
You really think I'm worth something?
Oh, well.
I got some things I gotta say about that dumbass nigga Clavicle.
That should be the last of Emma's stuff. Thanks for coming, Maya. I know you didn't have to.
It's fine. Emma's just busy today.
Too busy to face me, you mean?
Jake, I think I should probably go.
Wait, Maya, can I ask you something?
Okay.
Did Emma tell you the real reason why we broke up?
She just said things weren't really working out.
That's one way to put it.
What do you mean?
And she didn't tell you why we really broke up.
Jake, I don't think I should.
She broke up with me because I'm poor, Maya.
What?
She said I can't be with someone who works at McDonald's and I need to be with someone who can provide for me.
She didn't say that.
Is she wrong, though, nigga?
Oh, she did. She said I was financially inadequate and that she deserved better.
I'm sure she didn't mean it like that.
Really? Because she also said that my apartment was embarrassing and that she was ashamed to bring her friends around.
Your apartment's fine.
Yeah, tell Emma that. She said I would never amount to anything working minimum wage.
That's really harsh.
Next thing you know, the nigga becomes Bill Gates.
And the worst part is that I had been saving up for an engagement ring. Had been for 8 months.
Oh my god, Jake.
Nigga doing that, but not spending more money on on another fucking apartment, small ass apartment ass nigga.
Yeah.
I like to say I'm joking. I can't even say that. I'm about to leak where the fuck I live.
Guess that's going to therapy now.
I had no idea she said those things to you.
I mean, why would you? You're more her friend than mine anyway.
That's not true.
It's fine, Maya. I get it. Rich people stick together.
I'm not rich.
Come on, your dad owns like 3 car dealerships.
That doesn't mean I'm like Emma.
Doesn't it? I bet you've never dated a guy who works fast food.
Okay, that's not fair.
I mean, birds of a feather.
You know what, Jake? You're right. I am privileged, but that doesn't mean I judge people because of their jobs.
Really?
Really. Some of the best people I know work regular jobs.
I mean, Emma didn't think so. She wanted someone successful like her new boyfriend.
New boyfriend?
She didn't tell you about Richard, the investment banker?
I didn't know she was talking to someone else.
Yeah. Has been for 2 weeks. Apparently he drives a BMW and wears $1,000 suits.
Jake, I'm so sorry. I genuinely had no idea.
It's whatever. I should have seen it coming.
What do you mean?
I mean, she would always mention money,
okay,
and she would forget her wallet at restaurants, so I would have to end up paying.
Oh, well, that's not cool.
Yeah, and she would suggest expensive restaurants, knowing that I couldn't afford it. Then she'd act super disappointed when I would suggest something cheaper.
She was testing you.
Yeah, and I failed every time because I'm a poor loser who flips burgers.
Okay, stop saying that about yourself.
Why? It's true. I mean, Emma was right. I'm a failure.
No, you're not. You're kind, you're genuine, you work hard.
But I'm broke.
You know what? You're just feeling sorry for yourself. Emma was wrong to say all those things, but you sitting here and calling yourself a failure isn't going to change anything.
What am I supposed to do? Just magically become rich?
You can start by not letting her define your worth.
Start stalking, bro.
You really think I'm worth something?
Do I have so much to stalk right now?
What? I mean, you're here, talking to me, making me feel better.
Okay, I need to go.
Why? Because I'm poor too?
No, because you're my friend's ex-boyfriend.
Some friend. I mean, she's probably laughing about this with Richard right now.
Okay, that's not true.
Isn't it? I bet she's already told him everything about her pathetic loser dude that she used to date.
Jake, stop.
You know what would really get back at her?
What?
If you and I...
Ew, no, what the heck?
Why not? Like, you said I was worth something.
Okay, yeah, I was talking about you as a person, not as revenge against Emma.
Come on, Maya. I mean, like, you feel bad for me, right?
That's not how this works.
Oh my God.
Saying, you could show me that...
The nigga trying to get pity sex. He know the method.
That not all rich girls are shallow like Emma.
Oh my God, you're just doing exactly what she's doing.
What?
You're just manipulating me, using me for my sympathy to get what you want.
No, that's not what...
Yeah, it is. You made up this whole sob story about being poor.
I didn't make it up.
Really? Because Emma told me the real reason why you guys broke up.
And what'd she say?
She broke up with you because you're controlling, manipulative, and you pretty much isolated her from her friends, her family.
That's not true.
You made her guilty for having all this money, and you called her friends spoiled brats. And you kept saying that her family was putting you down.
No, her family did look down on me.
No, Jake. You're putting yourself down, and you're projecting it onto everyone else.
Maya, please, come on. I'm not a bad guy.
Okay, maybe you're not a bad guy, but you're not the victim you pretend to be either. Emma was right to leave you, and I'm right to leave myself.
No, Maya, wait.
No!
Okay, Jake, get help. Get real help, because this victim act isn't gonna work with everyone.
Just let bro hit once.
One afternoon, while she was aimlessly scrolling through her feed, a photo of Jake's PP had slipped out into the world, leaked without warning. It held her completely. Almost hypnotized, she found herself unable to look away.
Bro, we dead ass.
Hey, like, I know this is super out of the blue, but I honestly have regrets from before. I want to be with you. Emma was wrong. Like, we're not friends anymore, but I was hoping you could take me back. Like, I find you so attractive, and honestly, I missed you a lot. So I don't know if you're down. Like, you're gorgeous. I want to be with you.
Bro,
I can't anymore.
You know, I'm sorry. I got involved in this startup, and it's like popping off pretty good. So I'm all good. Thanks.
Okay.
Stung by the rejection, she spiraled. In a moment of desperation, she opened an OnlyFans and stepped into a world that didn't feel like her at all, like she'd traded a piece of herself just to feel wanted.
What if the craziest idea in your head could turn into a real film and reach millions of people
shut the
right
fuck
now?
up,
You
white
submit
man.
your story or script
Okay, do we actually watch something that's actually like Darman or no? I might just watch something Darman. We might just watch something Darman. I can't lie. Darman? Or More Tomorrow's Teachings? Darman or More Tomorrow's Teachings? I kind of want to watch Darman. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder where Darman's been up to.
Jackson, baby, I love you.
Didn't want to dress up just a little bit?
This is all I can afford right now. And I'm really not feeling that great.
Sorry.
Thanks. Jackson, congrats!
5, 6, 7, 8,
Wait,
9,
what did you
10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, Jackson. Hi, baby.
He's literally making more time for other girls than his own girlfriend.
He just loves his fans, okay?
Okay.
It's my boyfriend. And you guys are boyfriend. Thank you.
Hey, nice car, chunk.
Oh my God, Brian!
No, maybe. You win a real fight, you can come play with the big dogs, okay?
Oh, no.
Hey, babe, you had such a great fight tonight, okay? Don't listen to him. I'm so proud of you. Is it, okay if we celebrate at home, though? I'm feeling kind of tired.
You know, actually, I was gonna celebrate with the boys tonight. No girls allowed. Quinn, you got me though, right? Well, of course, I don't have to ask.
Have fun with the boys tonight.
Oh, I sure will, woman.
Oh, nigga.
Do you mind driving me home?
Sure, it's fine. Let's go.
You can come out now?
I went down this Jane Austen rabbit hole, and it got way more emotional than I expected. I legit almost cried while writing my essay.
Wait, what essay?
Please put your assignments on the desk before finding your seats. Paisley? Your assignment?
What's wrong?
Here's a hint. It starts with a P and ends with a Y. You've been saying that you're gonna break up with her for months.
Baby, I know. I told you. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you said that after our last fight.
She's here. She's coming. Hide.
No, I want her to see.
Sienna, I'm serious. Hide.
Oops.
Well?
I left it at home.
Okay, well, pull it up on your Google Docs and just email it to me.
No. You left it in my backpack. Remember? You're so silly.
Whoops. Thanks, Quinn.
Oh, nah. Don't be friend.
Are you big time?
To see who really did the
Talk about
work
friends.
and who took a
To promote the Discord again. I need you guys to join the Discord. You guys are my friends. Yeah, and I also need to do the New Year's resolution thing. As many as you guys can submit to me. All right, by like next week. I think what I'll just do is next week. Manga that. You guys are not enjoying that shit.
Shortcut. We're gonna do something different today.
Okay.
You'll be presenting your
Okay.
essays from memory. And why don't we start with, I don't know, Paisley?
What's the
Oh,
secret
hell
to
no.
peak health? Going micro with Noom. Micro habits, micro wins, even.
Jackson,
Dumbass.
where are you? Did you see the paper? 10-second knockout. That's my son. What's the matter with you? You don't gotta hide from me, son. You can do whatever you want. Just don't let the press find out. It's my job to protect your rep. Yeah, sorry, Dad. I thought you were base. Listen, you win this next fight, and I'm gonna push hard to get you that big money fight. The moment we talked about. I hope you're ready. Yes, sir.
Bro, it's not ready.
Good. So, are you gonna sit around on the
think I could
couch
box
or?
this shit.
Dad, come on,
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
just want my last fight. Can I just get a day off? Listen to me, son. Finally, we can get the sports cars and that big mansion we talked about. You hear me? Yeah. $20 million.
Damn.
Well, number one, your entire grade depends on this final thesis that's due in a couple weeks. And number two, fake vomiting is not gonna get you out of it next time.
Hey, I really wasn't feeling good. I didn't fake it.
Just like how you didn't fake doing your own essay.
Bruh.
I adore you, Paige. You're my best friend. But I can't keep carrying you.
I'm sorry. I was up sick all night. I must have forgotten the due date. I owe you, big time. And besides, pass or fail, it really doesn't matter. Jackson's career is about to take off. I'll be fine. You promised.
Don't you want your own career? To be a writer? Like we talked about when we were kids? Maybe own your own house one day? Instead of just being roommates with Jackson in his tiny apartment?
Funny enough, that's the mansion Jackson said he would always get after his first title fight. Said it was his dream. That's my dream house too, honestly. I hope he gets it so that we can live in it.
You can't keep waiting for someone to save you. Be your own hero.
Type shit. Don't be a lesson.
You know, my dream for you is always to get your driver's license.
But it's way more fun to be a passenger princess.
I love.
In not in Darman. Tomorrow's teachers did this shit. They would end up going to the back seat, kissing, then scissoring, and then tonguing each other's pussies now.
You, but I'm not your full-time chauffeur.
Okay, who left?
It's green. Can you hurry, please?
Yeah.
Bro, they're not good.
You know, you can actually be using this time right now to be working out.
I'm pretty comfortable here.
Didn't you say your New Year's resolution was to get back in shape?
Yeah.
Type shit.
You know, you don't actually have to wait until the New Year's to get back in shape. I don't mean to be rude, but yeah, you're getting fat again.
Hey, that's not cool to say.
I don't want to hear it.
Besides, it's not even my fault.
Oh,
my
hell
time of
no.
month is coming and I'm bloated.
Oh, she's pregnant.
See? Even ChatCPG says I should take it easy.
Yo, Jackson? What's up, man?
Bro got fans.
That knockout you had was insane.
Y'all
You
be my
kidding me?
fan?
You see? I mean, did you see that? It was amazing. Mind if I grab a selfie with you?
Sure, man.
Awesome. Man, thank you so much. Hey, can't wait for your next match against
Darren Haynes, your fight lasted longer than your career's gonna be. All right, come on,
Oh,
relax,
hell
man. You know
no.
what? The
Look at
action
this
seems
top
scarier
ass
punches
nigga.
than the ones you've thrown in a pillow fight. Keep that same energy when you're face down on Matt.
Oh, you lucky to hold me back.
I'll retire you right now! Come on, show me then. I need a tune-up fight before my real woman. Oh.
Oh my God, dude.
That nigga's cooked.
He's going viral. So my followers are going to skyrocket the second he makes his Instagram official.
Hey, remember that friend I was telling you about who's dating that super rich multimillionaire? 7 carat, 100K. God, my finger just hurts looking at it. She's really bad to keep her.
Yeah, well, with the millions that Jackson's gonna get if he wins, my ring better be visible from space.
So, has Jackson actually dropped the other girl yet? Or... Girl, text him. Make sure he's actually dropped her. No touch. You ruin your nail.
You asked for more ways to create, so we made a major update.
tired,
Sleep printing
Papa.
is now live.
How long have you and your husband been together?
Oh, actually, he's my boyfriend.
Don't worry. I wasn't married when I was pregnant with my first kid either. Sometimes it's the push some guys need to propose.
Paisley, it's just not gonna work out.
Bro.
We had a great run. Well, I ran. You walked briskly sometimes. You know what? We're done.
Not the mirror monologues again.
Dad, I was just rehearsing what I was gonna say to Paisley.
You sure you want to do that? We are so close to landing that fight.
Sienna's really getting on my case about it. I'm trying my best, Dad.
You're about to have 20 mil in the bank. Tell me, who's in charge here? You?
20 mil?
Or her? Handle business in the ring with Darren. Then you can go and deal with Paisley however you want. In the meantime, I want no drama, no headlines, and no distractions.
Sir.
Roger Bird punched the mirror. Eventually becomes obsolete. Omega Mega Mutant. And he beats the dude up. X-ray vision. Hey, yo. Ain't no way bro's down. Oh, that's just pregnant. And bro just got 20 mil.
Positive. You are going to love this place. Open doors, sneak in closets. I mean, you just listen, just manifest your fabulous future selves living here. Okay, so I'm just gonna be right over here. Pretend not to eavesdrop.
Bro got
Just
20
call
mil.
me if you need anything to
Shay
shout.
got 20
okay?
mil.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, honey. So, honest thoughts. I mean, we all know it's the wife that calls the shots.
Oh, sorry. We're actually not married.
What? Oh, girl, sweetheart, a love of my life. You have got to lock that man down. Wait, listen. I just got my fiance to propose to me after 2 years of subtle emotional manipulation. Don't quote me on that.
Well, I did just find out that I'm pregnant.
What?
Manipulate that nigga, bro.
I haven't been yet.
Why, in Billy Porter's name, not?
I gotta go in my
Tell him. He'll propose to you like that.
Really?
Hi. Hey, nice, right? Lots of hummingbirds in the summer.
Have you seen this?
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Rye. So I heard you'll shut up about this dude named Jackson Mendez, huh? How about New Year's Eve? We settle it. 20 million on the line, huh? Don't worry, I'll smoke you quick so I can move on to get the World Championship in February. It's your move, Mendez?
No freaking way. He got the fight. What? Even if he loses, he'll still be a millionaire.
You better make sure he gets rid of Paisley. No more games,
Are you
Sienna.
dead
Make
ass?
him do it. He can't go on another day. You have to make sure he does it. Tonight.
Tonight, don't wait, girl. You gotta lock that man down.
You got this.
Or someone else will.
Okay, so we think we're just gonna pay with cash or what?
Cash?
Yeah, fantastic. Come on, let me show you the closets. You're gonna love the closet.
Sienna, what are you doing?
If you're not gonna break up with her, then I'm gonna take her stuff out for you. What in the sheen even is all this? Does she shop anywhere outside of the bargain bin?
Stop. Look at me. My dad said it's okay if I break up with her after my last fight. Which, look at me. Baby, I promise you I am. But come on, she will flip. If she comes home and see all of her things missing. Oh man, I mean, the press would have a field day seeing those crazy reactions at her. Baby, you won't believe this.
Bro, I got no idea what we watching right now.
Look, but Jackson Mendez and Ryan both in the ring with me. And maybe they survive to the second round. Maybe. But if I gotta pick one,
What
Ryan
does
all
prime
day.
mean? What the fuck does prime mean? I'm confused.
But yo, Mendez, if you really
I
think
just
you're that
researched,
guy,
I'm kind of new to like the
I'll bet 2-1 odds
follow
against you.
sub thingies.
Don't be scared now.
No, I'm confused.
Riding season is over,
I know
but
that's
if you're
to do
still
with something
suffering
with
from a
Amazon.
motorcycle accident, the pain never ends.
Aren't you supposed to be working on your thesis?
I am
Free
working
subs.
on these celebration cupcakes for Jackson.
Wait,
I'll
can you
work on
get
this
free
after.
subs?
Well, who am I kidding? Quinn, even if I drop out of school, it doesn't matter. Jackson said he's got me.
What? We literally talked about this. You're gonna put your entire future in the hands of your boyfriend? Paige, it's like I told you. You can't wait for someone to save you. Be your own hero.
Actually, he's not gonna be my boyfriend anymore. I'm pregnant. We're gonna be parents. Our lives are just getting started.
I bet.
I wonder
I'm
why
still
I've
gonna
been
be
feeling so
streaming in
sick.
1 month.
I'm gonna tell
Oh
him
yeah, that
tonight.
reminds me. I'm doing this shit for a year straight, so, or trying to do it for a year straight, and we're gonna aim for hidden gem of the year. Let's see if I can get to that shit by the end of the year. Let's hope.
Wow. That's something. So yeah, wow.
Law.
I don't have time
Okay,
for
Nick.
this.
No, hey.
You lucky I'm live.
I
BT.
promise you, baby, I am.
Jackson, baby.
She's not supposed to be doing this, really. She's. I swear to you, I am. Come on, Oh, well, you're home early.
I made these for you.
Oh my god.
So, I kind of wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah, me too.
You
You
go
go
first.
You know what? I think you should go first.
Well, what I wanted to tell you
I
is
got
that
hidden gem.
I'm pregnant. Isn't this so exciting? I was like already imagining, like, is he gonna look like you or look like me, or like, what if
Bruh,
it's a she?
remind me of that one
You know,
video about you guys know what I'm talking about, that one dog video, and the owner said, oh my god, the dog next door is having 9 puppies, and bro's face was like this. That's the shit's reminding me of.
It's like the first name, so like I can even change my last name, and we can get that big house that we've been dreaming of, and like a crib and those little tiny socks. So, what is it that you wanted to talk to me about?
I've been cheating on you this entire time. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna punch his girl.
Dad, Sienna's gonna kill me if I don't break up with her, man.
You really want to be the jerk that abandoned his pregnant girlfriend before the biggest night of his life? Think about it. Why don't we use it to our advantage? We announce it in the ring right before the fight. Do a gender reveal. You're not only fighting for yourself, but for that baby.
What are you on?
What a headline.
I'm not on nothing, bro.
Imagine the brand deals I'll be able to get you.
It's
The
up to
money
Discord.
that's
Join the
gonna come
Discord.
pouring in. Dale.
Nah, this nigga training to box this girl.
That's good.
What the fuck? Fuck him. Okay, let's examine this ring, okay? This is like a... I think it's... 0 carats. You're broke, nigga!
That's good. Hey, babe.
I thought bro just got 20
What's
mil.
up?
Hey, Pace. Look, I just wanted to apologize about running out like before. You know, everything just
Running out?
caught me off guard with the baby and everything, but
That nigga don't
I
want
just
to
wanted to
no
let you know that
dad.
I'm in this. I'm excited to be having this kid with you.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
What do you think about us announcing this in the ring? You know, big gender reveal before the fight and everything. Hey, look, it'd be the biggest headline of New Year's Eve. What do you think?
Wait, is she on her period or is she like actually pregnant? I'm confused how women analogy works.
Hey, I remember you. So, did he propose?
Not yet. But I was wondering, is it possible to
Bruh.
get pregnant and still have your period?
No. Wait, you did see a doctor to confirm your pregnancy, right? Or take a second test?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, if you're getting your period, then you're definitely not pregnant. False positives happen all the time.
But I had all the symptoms, the nausea, the fatigue.
There's a bug going around. Half the town has been in here for stomach meds.
Bro, is she dumb? Maybe.
But if you want to be sure, take another test.
Sis. Hello? Were you really just gonna check out without checking in?
Oh my god, get this dumbass nigga off my screen, bro.
Come here, come here.
Hey, yo.
So...
Goofy ass nigga, look at bro. He is 69 God.
The big fight.
I just know
it's
what
coming
he
up
is.
pretty soon.
I know he's 69
Tell me,
God.
there's another kind of ring in your future?
Just like
Well,
us,
he did say
guys.
something about doing a
Like us.
gender reveal at the fight.
Mhm.
So maybe he'll propose then.
Oh yeah, I'm about to end
But
this shit
I
early.
did
because,
just find out
I got school in the morning, guys.
that I might not
Is either you
actually
guys
be
want
pregnant.
me
What?
Still?
Are you, because that, are you with, he's gonna, okay, okay. How long have you and Jackson been together?
Since freshman year of high school.
Okay, so you've been dealing with his boy brain for what, 7 years? You deserve a medal, honey. You deserve the medal. Listen, wait till after the fight to tell him. It's not lying, It's just strategic timing. Okay, love you, bye.
Bro, please don't tell me she's gonna
Introducing
try to,
Grammarly, like you've never seen before.
Make
Your
sure
all-in-one
that her
writing
boyfriend
essential.
doesn't break up with her by
This
faking pregnancy.
is Paraphraser.
Cause she a bitch. I can't lie. That's a bitch made move.
Girl, breathe. Now he's saying after the fight. Babes, he's leading you on. Are you really gonna believe him? I mean, I don't know what else to do. I have an idea. I invited my friend who just got engaged to come over and give you advice, but in the meantime, there's this creator she swears by, and she gives advice on how to trap men.
Never argue with a man. Cry. Crying is much more feminine than arguing. And you get exactly what you want,
Nigga,
right?
I wish a girl cried in front of my face right now. Talk about something. Please don't leave me. I'm leaving.
Sprinkles for days. Never trust the outside, ladies. Trust the actions.
Dale, dale. Dale duro, te estás durmiendo. You're falling asleep. Come on.
Excuse me? I saw you were looking at some baby items. I wanted to recommend this for you. Cute.
If he won't make the moment big, then you make it big enough for both of you.
Is she actually pregnant or no? I'm confused right now. I'm dead ass confused.
Yeah, let's do it.
This nigga training for a fight, he know damn
A woman
well
who
he's
wants
gonna win,
something
bro. That nigga under
will
his weight
always
class and
prepare
everything.
for it.
No, higher than his weight class. You can tell by looking at the dude. He's trying to box. Yeah, that nigga's not winning jack shit.
And when you see the truth, don't blink.
Why didn't she fake this pregnant? I'm not even sure anymore.
Come on. Come on, let's go.
This nigga, oh my god, he's
He's
ass.
gonna time you if you drop that right. Hands up.
This nigga's ass. My children fight better than you, and they're still in my balls, gang.
You worked okay. Oh, thank
I need
you.
my soundboard to work so
But
fucking bad. It
I'm
would
gonna
be
run to the
so good to
bathroom,
have a big old
excuse me for a
close
second.
enough
Sorry.
doors going. That would be tough.
When people think no one is watching, they show who they are.
Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
And baby, when the truth arrives at her doorstep, you better be there to sign for it. Sprinkles for days.
Bruh, we dead all? How much lower do I have to lower the vid? Holy fuck, I'm stupid as hell. I don't even mute the vid, but this part. Fuck it, we're just doing this part.
Finally, royalty has arrived.
I'll have to suck it up and be quiet.
I'm sorry, I'm so late. Can you believe they spilled my ice mocha all over my shirt? They did, and it was hot. Hi.
I can boost my mic in OBS. How?
Brought a bottle of bubbles.
Let me actually do that. Hold up. Would it be this? Yo! Oh, what better way how to do this? Okay, tell me how loud this shit is. How loud am I? Is it loud? I just fucking boosted my mic all the way up, so I really hope this works.
Chief, is the bestie. I thought you said he was a she.
What? No, honey, do I not look like a queen to you?
Zesty ass dude.
Thank you. So listen, look. Word on the street.
My bad, child.
You're looking to
That's
bag a
real quick.
But luckily for you, that's my ministry. How may I serve?
That's all right. I already have a plan.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just was feeling a bit uncomfortable.
Who the fuck is tuning?
So I heard about the pregnancy. Congrats. Too bad you're gonna be raising that kid alone after I'm done with him, huh?
Damn.
What are you waiting for? Just drop the bomb already. Tell them she lied.
Why tell him now when I can tell him in front of everyone at the fight?
Next thing you know, she's actually pregnant. Bro, are you dead ass? Better? I'll lower it down. Alright, but
Paisley, want me to pull the car up to...
nigga.
Paige, what are you doing? You're trying to trap him with an imaginary baby? Was this all a lie?
No, I really thought that I was pregnant, but it turned out to be a false positive. I'm just waiting for the time to tell him.
Heroines who hinge their worth on men.
What?
Never get a happy ending.
Man! Shut your bitch ass up!
Even Jane Austen knew
Replay!
that. You're not some side character in somebody else's story. Be your own hero.
I'm just scared of losing him.
What?
You should be more scared of losing yourself.
What? Bro, she's straight yapping, bro. Nigga, and I thought I was just chatting. Get it? Because I'm in the just kept chatting category. Let me shut my fucking mouth.
Bien concentrado, bien concentrado. Acuérdate de lo que hablamos. La pelea es tuya. La pelea es tuya. So we go off to the side, okay? And make sure we have...
Jackson, wait. I have something that I need to tell you, and it's really important.
Look, I do too, but whatever it is, it's fine. We'll talk after the fight.
No, Jackson. Seriously, it can't wait. It's really important.
After the fight. I promise you.
Come on, vámonos, hijo, vámonos.
This nigga is not locked in. Next thing you know, he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose the fight. He's gonna be like this. Please, mister, I need this. You see, I kind of live in a shitty apartment and I'm almost homeless. Clip that. Just talk about hard. Just start talking about hardcore Minecraft world already. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Let's go.
Bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, before tonight's big fight, we have a special announcement. Jackson Mendez and
is that Darman?
are expecting. And we're going to
Bro,
do
can't
a
be
New
serious.
Year's Eve gender reveal right here on stage.
Nah. Let's do it right now. Because after I'm done with him, he won't even be awake for it.
And for everyone in
Bro,
attendance,
he's
and
tough.
those of you watching around
He might be the only one I don't think I'm able to box.
3,
I think I'm able to wrestle this dude. Low-key. Which thing is gone?
Tell the
If
truth,
they're
Paisley.
boxing?
Or I will. Weird. You're pregnant. But you're still getting your period.
No.
Ew, you sick fuck! Why would you show that? Why are you keeping that? You weird nigga, you weird.
That is not sparkling juice.
Yo, who farted?
You were drinking wine.
Bro.
Paisley, what is this all about?
I think it was the
Sorry. I tried to explain
I
to
think it
you
was the
earlier.
Mexican, but I'm not sure.
And for the final nail in the
Not to be
coffin,
racist. I don't mean to be racist. The CGI in the ring. The CGI ain't even that bad. Did you just take her baby? Dumbass, well, you don't fake pregnancy test. Stupid bitch.
Honestly, that was the best possible outcome. Now you can break up with her and still be the good guy, son.
Hey, you okay?
Bro, Darman.
I ruined everything.
Bro, Darman just wanted to hit her. Let's be so serious. That nigga, oh my god. Yo, Darman gonna be having her in this type of position after this vid, bro. After the vid was done. I bet you this. Check what's on. You like that dick? You like that dick? Yes, King. You like that dick? You like that dick? Yes, King.
Everyone hates me. My boyfriend hates me.
Why are they
My
all?
life.
Why is he
It's
here? Bro, don't got enough actors. Yes, half another thing quit because Darman wasn't paying him enough.
I've made so
It's
many
sad
mistakes
work.
in my life too. More than I could even count.
I wouldn't pay these niggas diggly squat either
But
if
what
I'm
people
Darman.
forget is your mistakes don't define you. It's how you recover from them. You still get to write the next chapter. You still get to decide who you become. But no one else can do that for you. Not your boyfriend.
Darman is not
crowd,
spooky, bruh.
Only you. You have to be your own hero.
He kind of look like Robbie.
Tell me that.
Then maybe you should listen to her.
Why is his lips so wide? Bro, this nigga look like a meme character. I'm not trolling, bro.
Imagine being able
Oh
to build
my
an app
God.
with your name on it just by thinking about it.
He kind of look like the
Meet
troll
Base
face.
44.
Am I tripping?
When your whole life blows up in one night, it feels like the story's over.
You faked your pregnancy. I really do
It
hope
turns
she
out-
doesn't get a good ending. I can't lie.
That's just the part where you decide who you're gonna be next.
Bro, if he has wide lips, he's good at sucking dick.
For the first time, I wasn't trying to fit into someone else's dream. I was finally fitting into my own.
I hope she fails.
It wasn't pretty.
Yo,
It was late nights, hard work, and starting over more
Oh,
times
what?
than I want to admit. But the work was mine.
Hold up. What the fuck is a ad guard? Oh, I'm tripping balls. Jesus Christ. How? It's 9:50, bro. I'm out of this. Fuck.
And
Jesus
for the
Christ.
first time,
I should not be this out of it.
that felt like enough.
I should not be this out of
I
it.
used to wait for Jackson
But I'll
to
probably
make
get an
me
ad
feel
guard
chosen.
eventually. Just give me my
Then I
first band. I'm
realized
spending a
the
whole bunch of
person
dumb
I
shit.
needed to choose
First the ad guard,
was
ad
me.
blocker. Of I'm getting a GT3 RS.
The real win wasn't the book deal or the #1 next to my name.
No way! Girl, look! I made #1. Oh my gosh!
It was finally understanding I was never a supporting character. I was always the one holding the pen.
Mendez, let's pick up the pace.
Paisley.
Jackson?
Bro, what?
You live here.
Yeah, I bought it. What happened to you? I mean, to your career. You were supposed to be unstoppable. What changed?
How the fuck does he get the bad ending? Meanwhile, he didn't do that much wrong except cheat on his girl. She faked the pregnancy test, by the way. Maybe not pregnancy test, whoa. But she faked a whole pregnancy. Which one's worse, my nigga? Cracking another girl or faking a pregnancy test? Or cracking another person, as an example. For women out there. What's worse? What's worse? Cheating or faking a pregnancy test? Which one's worse? As a pregnancy test. No way, nigga. You're getting a dislike on this shit. I can't lie, nigga.
Oh, not sure if Jackson's ever gonna recover from that.
That's a bad
Just like that, my
ending.
career was over. The doctor said I'll never be able to fight again. My dad took a bet with Blake Brawl and didn't even tell me.
Yo, Mendez, if you really think you're that guy, I'll bet 2-1 odds against you.
Faking a pregnancy test is
Lost all
a
the money.
valid reason to cheat, though.
Montana?
What do you mean, gang? Huh? Wait, what do you mean, bro? Faking a pregnancy test is a reason why you should cheat? Or like, cheating is a good reason why you should fake a pregnancy. Because if it's the first one, yeah, I agree. I can't lie.
Hey, yo, Mandays.
I'll probably do the same thing.
Huh? Oh, wait.
This nigga's mean.
You know what? I better go before my boss yells at me.
Exactly. I wouldn't cheat on my girl though. I love my girl.
You can't keep waiting for someone to save you. Be your own hero.
Stupid ass vid, bro. That's why this nigga got a dislike. No, scratch all this, bro. I need to learn how to use my mouse though. Jesus Christ. L vid L bad ending. What the fuck? Bad donging? Yeah, teach me how to spell. Jesus Christ. I wasn't even gonna... Oh my god. Fuck my comments. I don't want to put this shit now. Girl rents a breeder car. What the fuck? Yeah, we're watching that. Hold up. We're watching that after I'm done commenting this. What the hell? This is gonna be a fun video to edit. Jesus Christ.
A Chewy
we
pharmacy
definitely
order is
watching
on
this.
the way
What
for
the
Buddha.
hell is this?
Meds verified by Chewy's
What the
licensed
fuck?
pharmacists, paired with his favorite cheese.
OMG! A new phone?
Teen hires
Mommy?
a fake Sabrina Carpenter
Mrs. Johnson.
to be popular.
My shoes are kind of cooked. Is there any way that I could just get a small allowance for
Oh, is this slavery too?
I am not buying you anything.
This might be
You're
slavery.
lucky I haven't sent you back to the orphanage.
Sorry for asking.
Damn!
Hey, bro, no offense, but did your outfit lose a fight to a lawnmower?
My foster mom won't buy me anything.
What are you waiting on her for?
I can't tell if this is an ad or not.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
that
Nick.
sounds great, but
You're not getting me, Darman. You're not getting me. Yo, nigga, you're not getting me.
Games, try to load it down. Now let's start today's video.
Wait, it's not fire. Wait, it's not. Wait, it's not fire. Hold up.
Sabrina! Why don't you
My
just
shoe
do
has a
acapella
hole
for
in
us
it.
tonight?
Bruh.
I mean, come on, guys, show her some love. Who wants to hear her
Homeless
real voice?
Nah, this nigga definitely doing the I Show Speed face. I can't lie. This nigga definitely doing this. Please, Speed. My mom is kinda homeless.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. Well, of course you can't. Because you're a fake. Isn't that right, Pete? What do you do when you're living your worst nightmare? It's not like you can just wake up and start over. And sometimes you actually do. I'm usually the kind of girl
Oh
who
my
wakes
god,
up
that
late,
one fucking
chasing
scared the
big
shit out of
dreams
me.
on a
I did not hear
microphone.
this alarm
This
anymore.
day was different. No hitting snooze. Because I'm on a mission. That's me, Peyton. But not just any Peyton. Peyton 2.0. The new and
Gang.
improved model. A tad chaotic with a heavy dose of confidence and way more flair.
What the
And that's
fuck?
my younger sister, Nina. She's... what's
Hold
the
up.
word?
She kinda... Flavor.
Boring. We're low-key polar opposites.
Is there some sort of bubblegum princess dress code at your new school or something? And what's on your face?
It's called makeup. Now come on, I don't want to be late. There's my dad. He kind of doubles as my mom since she passed away when Nina and I were little.
Damn, I bet she'd be like... Never mind, I was about to do that whole speed thing, but say, oh my god, I need a new mom. I've been dragging that shit like I did the 6-7 game.
Watch it!
Sorry. Didn't the doctor say you need rest?
Yup, that's not, bro. Do That brush ain't do anything. Jesus Christ, I need to learn how to back.
Yes!
I need to
The
go back to
followers
school.
came through
Jesus
right on
Christ.
time. Total clutch moment. I'll explain later.
Clutch
For now,
moment?
nothing can ruin
Who uses that word, nigga?
We don't have time to eat. Come on, I can't be late. As you can tell by our humble abode vibes, we aren't rich. But my dad was finally able to afford tuition to my dream school. And today, my dream is officially becoming a reality.
Bruh.
This is where future influencers are born.
Trash ass dancing, bro.
And wow, it's even crazier than I imagined. Grand, elegant, unreal.
Welcome to Influence Academy. You must be Peyton. My name's Leanne, and I'm part of the school's social club committee. I'm here to welcome you to your very first day. Come on. Oh my gosh, love Sabrina. What's your favorite song? I'm like a big fan of everything on her Fruitcake album. She can't miss, especially when it comes to holiday tracks, am I right?
Nigga,
well,
come on.
I'm gonna be your buddy for the next week. Just
they ain't even that bad. I'll still say the word yacht sometimes.
Our school's a bit different.
Does this girl even breathe? No need. I'm pretty well versed in this place.
Oh, wait, I can help you find your way around. Wait, you're my responsibility for the day. And the week, wait up!
Oops. You should probably get that.
Oh, hell no.
Girl, be so for real. They're not gonna help you. There's a reason we don't hang out with you anymore.
Bro, Mr. I want puss ass nigga.
Nice audition for Mean Girls. Why don't you go run lines somewhere else?
Never mind, he gay.
So, where's Peyton?
She didn't tell you?
What do you mean? You say yacht.
I have
gay.
some not so great news.
What's wrong with saying the word yacht?
How do you know
What's
so
wrong
much
with that?
about this place? You know, doing my research and...
Is that cousin Nat?
Yo, my people.
Never mind.
It's your boy DJ Hypebeat coming at you with some breaking news. I'm super excited for the upcoming holiday winter formal. Please remember to work on getting your follower counts up because the 2 students with the most followers will be crowned king and queen. All right, see you guys out there.
That's him. The real reason
okay,
I'm
bro.
here. Maddie Ferris.
Who? Oh, that's real love right there.
Build a website you love.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me kill myself.
For your words.
So, what would you like to see next?
Oh,
I'm sorry she didn't tell you.
it's just that I was gonna invite her to the winter formal today. Spent all night making this. It's Star Trek themed. Hey, come on.
That nigga about the air ball.
Hey, so what's the ETA for when you'll be done?
Girl, I have like 3 more looks left.
But I booked this room.
Tell that to my brand sponsors. Come back when you have at least 50K.
Here, follower count is everything. Higher numbers equals special treatment. Low numbers equals you're invisible.
No way. Is that the...
You look zesty.
The
No
influencer
shit.
launch? You bet. Only people with at least 100K followers are allowed.
This
in that
nigga
room.
deaf gay. Come
I've
on.
never
He broke
gone
out the
in.
earrings and everything.
I actually have
We're
the
talking to
lowest
gay
following
accent.
here.
It's just like that one
There's
dude
only a
from
few
our
people who
season
qualify
video.
to get in. It's honestly messed
You
up
already
how the
knew that
school
nigga like
operates.
dick.
You would think that maybe.
On a me
Peyton?
would like. Also, guys, now I'm like a homophobic word. That sounds like I'm being homophobic. Chill.
Perfect.
Cassandra Whitmore.
Oh,
or
hell
better
no.
known as Cass Valentine to her 497,000
Oh yeah,
followers
chat.
on
After
Instagram.
this, I might go to bed.
Who are
Or
you?
end stream. So I have to upload and edit this shit.
Cass
Because
is
I'm gonna
the
get
most
2
popular
copyright
girl at
strikes
the
in my
school.
mouth. So, and I also have to go to
She has
school.
the highest following here and is
I gotta
literally
try
social
in
media
bed by
royalty.
1 a.m.
My name's Peyton. I just transferred here.
Called me the
First
S
day.
letter of Nigga, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? To be sure, I did not call you no F slur. Be serious.
You know, new girl, you need at least
Don't believe this
100,000
nigga.
followers
Do not
to
believe
even
them, bro.
touch
Don't
that
believe
door.
them.
Have you even broken 3 digits yet?
No, I don't. Nigga, I didn't call you that.
Oh my gosh, it's really him. Now, before you think I'm
You
some
gonna make me
creepy
get
stalker,
canceled, bruh.
Maddie and I, we have history. You see, we grew up together and we were super close.
So I'm not built
Maddie
like
was
Jack
my first
Doherty,
crush.
bro. I can't
And I'm
come back
pretty
from
sure I
getting
was
canceled
his.
multiple times.
And I always imagined that one day
Go
we'd
to
grow up
vets,
and
I
get
didn't
married.
do that shit. Stupid
Eventually,
monkey.
he stopped responding to me.
Fuck.
I guess his life got too busy. I learned through his social media that he got into this fancy private school for influencers. So, I've been trying to get in ever since. And yes, a teeny tiny part of my plan may have been buying followers, but that's totally beside
Oh, nah.
Looks like you've got some competition. Has he asked you to the dance yet?
Not yet. But he will. Soon.
Darn man, clip
He
this.
asked the new girl.
Nigga, no.
Looks stunning.
Thanks. It's just a little something I threw together. Okay, just threw together may have been an understatement.
Oh my god, that's not. It's hard to see something move.
Peyton, I need to get you to class.
Oh.
You can't be in here. I know. I'm just trying to do my job because it's Peyton's first day.
Nobody wants to hear from you, 117.
Damn, you saying because she black? After stream, make your webcam bigger. And your
Why'd she
video
call you
first
117?
fits the screen. What do you
Because
mean?
I only have
You know this is the
117
only way I can do
followers.
this, right? There's nothing
My
I can do.
parents paid like a fortune to get me
Like,
in
generally,
here
there's
because
nothing
they
else I
want me
can
to be
do.
some like big influencer.
I'm streaming off of one
I hate
monitor.
all of this. And with numbers like mine, I'm basically just a waste of space. Come on, let's get to class. Love this class. What are you doing? You need to sit up front. The back is where the most popular
So you
students sit.
say it's really
Even more reason to sit back here then.
an easy fit? Boy!
Excuse you. You're in my seat. I don't see your name on it.
Having a monitor has nothing to do with cap.
Grammarly's proactive, automatic writing suggestions are great,
Oh,
but sometimes you just
Grammarly,
want to
fuck
tell
you.
Grammarly how to help. Rewriting text.
That's because we're watching these long ass vids. Can someone tell me how long it'll be after 37 minutes
There's
and
something
19,
off about that new girl.
19 seconds?
I'm gonna figure out what it is.
Maddie, come on, man. You should be at home resting. Ain't no way stocking boxes should be on your to-do list.
I got 2 girls at home that depend on me. And now, private school tuition for Peyton.
Private school? Ain't no way you're gonna be able to afford private school. You can't even afford surgery.
1044. Damn
Ever
it.
since they lost their mom,
Yeah, I'm not
I'm gonna give
going
them
to bed
everything.
anytime
I
soon.
have to.
GG.
Their happiness is the most important thing.
Yeah?
Oh, hey, boss. I was wondering if I could pick up some extra shifts.
Yo, Influence Academy, DJ Hypebeat in the booth.
And here's the cafeteria.
Lunch o'clock, baby. Today's menu is straight.
Shall I be
We
right-
got A5
Shall I be right back? Hold on.
lobster tails, vegan power bowls. For the sides, we got some mushroom risotto, gold dusted fries, and we can't forget about the dessert. Chocolate lava towers, macaroon trio, and cheesecake.
This is incredible.
Now we got drinks, dragon fruit glow tonic.
I should probably save a seat for Maddie.
Blueberry ice matcha with some sugar.
Don't bother.
Cafeteria's
He's
open.
probably eating in the
Go eat like
influencer
you're filming a
room.
sponsored post. DJ Hypebeat out.
There's a reason they don't want to sit with you anymore. Correction, nobody wants to sit with you.
You were saying? I thought those girls were your friends.
They were until Natalia came along. I guess she wanted to handpick her new squad, and I didn't make the cut. They didn't even say anything before icing me out.
I know the feeling.
Alright, Sean.
What's up with Payne's Instagram lately? It looks like she bought new followers. She's a completely different person.
So when do we get to
Guys,
the
you're
card?
not
I
gonna
have
believe
no
who the
idea.
new girl is sitting with at lunch today.
So then Jenna tags me on a story, completely random, by the way. And then I get
So what
tens
the
of
hell's
thousands
been
of
happening
followers
since
just
I've been
overnight.
gone? I
I
know
couldn't
I've
even
been gone
open
for
my
long, but,
notifications
like-
for an hour.
Wow, that is seriously
happened?
insane.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get when you have a cousin that's an A-lister. Plus the modeling gigs. Help a lot. Look. See? My agent
Yeah!
to upload more behind-the-scenes stuff because people eat that up.
Yeah!
Yo, Maddie!
What's up?
Winter formal's coming up. You decided
Shot
you're
we
going with
smashing?
Not yet. Still got time. I got
Shot we
time.
smashing? I'm smashing, bro. Be honest.
Payne! Hey. Okay, quick question. How many followers are you
I
at
miss
again?
you too, whoever just type that.
Oh.
I really don't know the names. I'm sorry.
How did you gain all of them?
Wait, just take it easy. Why are you grilling her?
Because according to
Bruh,
this,
what do you mean come back to middle school? Dude, I'm in 10th grade. I can't come back.
And, you know,
There's no
that's
way.
kind
I
of a lot
certainly
of
have to go down
followers, so
crazy
I
to
was
go
just
back. I don't
wondering.
think I can.
How is that possible?
I would love to. I miss
So
the middle
actually,
school. Middle school is peak.
funny story. Sabrina Carpenter tagged me in a story when we were hanging out.
Devin, who are you diddying it?
All right.
Diddly? I'm not diddling no
go
one,
check
bro.
then,
Trust.
shall we?
I'm not like that. I'm 16. I literally, legally can't. I don't think. 'Cause I'm
You know,
not
that's
with consent.
funny,
I don't think I can diddle anyone anymore.
It must
I'm
have
not diddling.
expired. Yeah, because it was like
I'm not diddling.
25
Trust.
hours
Trust.
ago. So, yeah.
Then why don't you just pull up a video of you two together? I mean, it has to be a video, though, not a photo, because we all know photos are so easy to fake.
Nuh-uh.
So, my phone, this one, it's new, super new, like from yesterday.
That's new. What even, like, is that? Is that just like an iPhone
I'm looking off my
6?
trap from this.
I mean, I lost my 17 Pro Max, so had to go back to this old thing. The videos were on my last phone.
Well, you have iCloud, right?
Just haven't set it up yet.
Okay. Well, then why don't you go home tonight and you go on your little laptop. Then you just transfer the files over from your computer to your phone. It's a great idea.
Bro, can't
And then
be
you show us the
serious.
videos tomorrow.
Nigga, all
Can't
that
be.
just to prove that you met Sabrina Carpenter?
You know Sabrina?
Yeah.
She's my girl.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. I can't fuck with
Oh, no.
younger
What do I
anymore.
do? This
What are you
was
talking
not
about?
part of the plan. How am I gonna pull this off? I'm gonna need...
Watch out, bro. We might have to ban for community. Can't lie.
Shopify is a
We're
platform
not
that
grooming
helps
kids,
entrepreneurs get
bro.
started down the path they want.
We're not
Sometimes
going to be
starting a
doing
business can
that.
be
We
scary.
can't groom people. Always remember, guys, I'm not on that type of timing. We are not on that type of time as a community. Always remember that.
Damon's way smart. He'll be able to figure something out.
And don't clip this shit
Right?
saying I want to groom niggas.
I know peppermint mocha is your favorite.
Yeah, I want your age difference. That's not
So,
that bad, bro. Listen.
How can I be of service?
I need help generating a video of me and Sabrina Carpenter for
2 years worth of fucking
a
pussy.
class
I'm not
project.
gonna lie.
Class project.
What? Demetrius, don't confess to your crimes, nigga. Shit. I need to learn. Yo, after this video, before I end, I need to teach y'all niggas a lesson.
But you don't
Can't
have to
lie.
be someone you're not. I mean,
Now I
look,
was about to
even
say other
Spock
stuff.
learned
Some other things I gotta
you
mention.
can't logic your way out of being yourself.
You ain't clip nothing, bro. Send me
You don't
the
have to
clip so I
change
can
who
post
you
it
are
on
when
TikTok.
there are already people who love you.
No, post it on your TikTok and at me in it. D's Devin.
Here.
Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Thanks, Damon. You are seriously the best.
But make sure you add my outro Twitch account. Don't add the other one. Damn, that nigga died of heartburn. Nigga, am I fucking stupid? No one can die of heartburn. Never mind. What, can I?
Hey, we need to talk about Dad. What are you doing with a fake video of you and Sabrina Carpenter?
Does it really look fake?
I know it's fake because you probably haven't even been within a mile of Sabrina.
It's for a class assignment.
Okay, let's see the assignment.
Ugh, why does she have to be so nosy?
You can?
Okay, fine. I may have told some people at school that
That's
I'm
gonna be
Sabrina
you.
Carpenter. It's whatever. It's just a little white lie.
Nigga, I'm not that fat.
Lying is just a way to keep digging yourself a hole you can never
I'm only
get
like
out
one,
of.
bruh, I'm like 180 or something. I'll check my weight tomorrow. I'll take a screenshot. I'll show it on y'all. I'll screenshot this shit after stream. Actually, I'll weigh myself.
Have a great day at school.
After stream, I'll take a picture and show that shit tomorrow.
I'm just
Just
gonna
prove
wait
I'm
up.
not that fat.
Ew.
I'm not like Lowe's.
I'm probably gonna start Ubering to and from school starting tomorrow. Uber Black.
Dad, please tell me you're going to say no.
Well, she'll work it out.
Peyton, hi.
Good morning, Influence Academy. We're less than a week away from the winter formal. Remember to snag your tickets and get that follower count up if you want a shot at being crowned this year's king or queen.
King or queen? Man, I
Something's a
want
little
to
off.
be king.
No, I actually think it's so cool that you know her. I'm a huge fan of hers. So, like, being able to meet her is going to be at the top of my bucket list.
You know, that's a great idea, Maddie. My holiday party's coming up, and you should totally invite your bestie Sabrina to come and
How
perform
the
for
fuck
us.
you gonna screenshot some real life?
Well, Sabrina's really
Bruh.
busy right now, so.
Oh, so is Maddie's cousin, but she managed to make it. Unless, of course, you're lying about how close you guys really are.
Just tell the truth. How hard can it be, right? JK,
I lied,
let's be real.
and
I've
I
been
wanna
waiting
smash
years
my
to
grandma.
get to this moment. How can I be honest now? I'll totally
Grandma, I'm
get Maddie
kidding.
the ick, and it'll ruin
I don't want to
everything.
smash my grandma.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
kidding.
say, I'll see what I can do.
Bruh, don't
You're actually
clip.
so cool now. Can you believe how much you've changed since you were a kid?
Really?
Nigga, if I'm not cool, show me your dick. Don't bra me.
Got something for you.
Oh my
A couple
god.
thousand more than I was expecting.
Consider it a holiday bonus. I see how hard you're working around here. Why don't you go get that surgery?
Nigga, by the end of this video, is you gonna ask her dad to use the money to meet Sabrina? This nigga needs to. Jesus Christ, I need to pause the thing before I fucking say this. Jesus Christ, is she? Is his heart's giving out right now.
Will you go to the winter formal with me this Saturday?
Talk about a plot twist. Did not
Niggas
see
sent
that
a clip.
coming.
What
I know
the
it's
fuck
last
did you
minute,
just send, bro?
But you've been so busy transferring schools.
What did you just send? I wonder if there's a way I can look at my own chat this way. What did you send me, bro? Holy fuck. Okay, don't mind my whatever this bro, don't mind this shit, bro. Jesus Christ, my thing is fucked up.
Sound off with a voice that matches your main.
Stutter of the century. Hi, Connor.
With the perfect timing.
What?
Speak with a
I
realistic
paused the vid. Pause, nigga. Jesus Christ. Where am I? Now I gotta actually find the clip. Ban him? Oh my, what are you talking about? What the fuck? I don't like how fucking, I'm muting myself. What the fuck? How do I look at my own chat? Guys, I'm scared. How do I look at my own chat? Chat, I'm confused. How do I look at my own shit? I'm very, very confused. Bro's lost? Nigga, no shit. Help me, bro. The fuck? Deadass. What the fuck you want me to do? Deadass. Be so serious. How do I look at the clip? Guys, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. How do I look? I don't like looking at myself right now. Oh. Holy sped. Where's the clip?
Let's be real.
I
I've been
wanna
waiting truth. How hard the truth? How hard can it be? Right? JK,
I lied.
let's be real.
And
I've
I
been
wanna
waiting
smash
years
my
to
grandma.
get to this moment.
Boy. Anyway, let's go back to the video. My father needs me for something. I should not take this much time.
What did you want to talk about?
I've got a bit of a dilemma, and I really need your help. I may have to find a way to get Sabrina Carpenter to make an appearance at a party, because I may have told everyone at school that I'm super close to her.
Dumbass!
You're smart. You can figure something out, right?
Peyton, are you seriously gonna try to fake it till you make it?
Well, faking it got me this far, so please.
Faking it
You're
till
low-key
you make
my
it.
only hope.
She faking rich too. I know she
I'll
poor.
even go to the winter formal with you if you do this for me.
Motherfucker took
I don't wanna
7
go to the
minutes
winter
just to
formal
watch
with you
a
as some sort of
5-second clip. Bro, that should not that did not take 7 minutes.
Okay,
Be so
I'll go
serious.
with you either way, but come on.
Be so
You're my
serious,
best
bro.
friend,
That should
Damon.
not take 7 minutes.
I really need you.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Is he gay or bi? I'm confused. This nigga's no way. There's no way this nigga's
So
straight.
you know how my
way.
parents got me that Spock impersonator for my birthday last year?
Close enough. This shit was not close enough at all. It only took like 3 minutes. It just took like 3.
I'll have to see if my dad can swing that.
Oh my god, stalking ass bitch.
Hey, Dad. Do you think I could have some
whore.
money?
I mean,
Like maybe
woman.
$1,000? Actually, 2,000. I have a winter formal and a party coming up, and I just don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. Please, it's my senior year, and I just want to be perfect.
Senior? I thought you were 30.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ow.
Guess what?
What?
Sabrina said yes. She's coming to the party.
Sabrina's coming?
For reals?
Okay.
Say swear.
Well, would you like to come to the winter formal with me? I've been wanting to talk to you about that. If you haven't got a date yet, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. I would love that.
Okay. Well, Cass's party's on Friday, but I can pick you up on Saturday, and then we'll go to the winter formal.
Saturday? Oh no. That's the same day as Damon's winter formal.
Is that cool?
Yeah. That sounds perfect.
Cool. No way. No shot she screws over Big Black
where
Dick.
literally anybody
There's no
can build a
way.
fully working app without knowing how to code.
What
this
is bro
base
cutting?
44.
I'm
This
just
is the
playing with
first
a
look at the
camera
current
now. I'm
industry-leading
bored.
AI app.
Realize how long I've been sitting here?
I can't wait
Mind
for the
you,
winter
how long I've
formal
been
with
sitting
Peyton.
here is
It's gonna be
3
great.
hours and 23 minutes. I
Why
should
do you
have
like
been
her so
ended
much?
stream.
I mean, I know she's my sis
Soon as
and
we hit
all,
the 3 hour mark, I
but she
should have
hasn't really
been
been
in
the
this
nicest to you lately.
She hasn't really been herself in general lately.
Oh yeah,
And
so
Peyton,
go
I
up 3
know
hours, so we
deep
have
down
8
is
viewers and
different.
17 followers. 7 views now. Okay. I'm just gonna rush through this. Okay, I need you guys to join the Discord. I'll send another Discord link. I just need y'all to join the Discord. Do the New Year's resolution thing. Type your New Year's resolution so we can look at that shit in the on stream. Yeah, please, I beg of you. And plus, we need to build this community and tell people to watch me. Get people to follow me. As soon as we hit 100, I'm gonna do something for y'all. I gotta figure it out. My dad's not letting me do it, but I need y'all to do that shit, please. I love y'all.
High school was tough for me. I was
Bro, let's send the
always
Discord link
picked
again.
on.
Come on, give that back to me.
But then Peyton came along and she was the first person to stand up for me ever.
Ugly ass nigga.
Wait a minute. You're a Star Trek fan?
Yeah.
Gosh, I love it.
Nigga, I love Star
Deep
Trek.
down,
She
she
wanted
has
to
a good
get them
heart.
down.
She's the reason I don't put up with bullies anymore. And you shouldn't either.
I'm so excited for our pics at the Overlook. We are gonna look so good for winter formal.
Oops, I'm sorry. In case you were wondering, you're not invited.
Bleach your
What is
hair
your
for
issue
100
with me?
followers.
Seriously.
That's all I was gonna do.
Especially you guys. I mean, we've been friends since
Bros
third
in
grade.
decrease
I
in
deserve an
this chair.
explanation.
How's this for an explanation?
Bros.
We don't like fake friends
Okay.
who gossip behind our backs.
That's the thing, I was gonna do that.
I
I've
would
been telling
never
my
do
dad said
that.
hell no.
Natalia showed us.
But I sent the Discord
Really?
link though.
Let me see it then. Do you mind? If you
Bro
have nothing
can't
to hide.
spell. What are we talking about?
This isn't even my number. You guys know that I had the same number since we were kids.
What are you doing?
My bad. I was looking at the chat thing.
Crazy how none of you guys came and asked me what happened.
Oh wait, I
Real
forgot I
friends
can
would do
pin
that.
shit in chat.
Come on, Damon.
You making me die laughing. Isn't that what I'm here for?
Getting ready for your big fancy influencer party. You know, you should really take a look at yourself.
Am I not already a How do I pin?
Exactly. You don't even look like
Why
you.
would I tie myself out?
goodness,
baby?
right?
No, I
You're
mean,
so
you look so
serious.
fake. You're treating everyone that cares about you like garbage. There's people that love you for you, but you're too busy hiding behind your filter
Never
to see
mind.
that.
I don't think I can pin.
Just
join
because
it,
you don't
bro.
have any friends doesn't mean you get to
Just
tell me
join.
how to take
Join.
my rap.
I can't pin.
I don't have time for this. I have a party to get to.
Actually, Demetrius, I'll make you mod real quick. I just need you to pin this shit if you can.
I can't believe that Maddie actually asked her to the winter formal.
I think Peyton might have actually pulled off getting Sabrina.
I'm not worried. Girl's about to get exposed at this party. Then, Maddie's not even gonna touch her with the 10-foot selfie stick.
I made you mod.
Hey, I'm about to pull up now.
Great.
I need you to
How
see
many
like
songs do
if
you
you
wanna
can pin the Discord inside the thing.
What? I
We always
can't
have it.
actually sing. I'm just coming
I
from
need
photo
you to
ops.
use bot. If we ever do this shit, if we ever do the Discord thingy next week, or we ever, it really just depends how fucking far. Jesus Christ, I can't talk, nigga. What time is it, bro? Hello there, Gabe. 10:28. I shouldn't be tweaking this damn bad, But we will be doing the Discord thingy either next week or for the resolution shit next week or this week. It really just depends how fast you niggas can actually get that shit done. It really is whatever. We can do it anytime.
That'll ruin everything. Well, you can at least.
If you're new, follow,
sync,
please.
right?
I beg.
I mean,
I
think
need
I know
this shit.
75% of the words to espresso.
We'll figure something out. Is that you? Please park down the street.
And plus, if we do hit 100,
this works.
y'all niggas will dead ass see me cry live on fucking stream. Who wouldn't want to see me cry?
Oh boy.
It's a real shit.
What's up, you guys? Sabrina coming any second now. She's gonna walk into the
Bro,
party.
Sabrina's not coming,
for the
bro.
big entrance. Sabrina Carpenter, everybody. Come on, tune in. Let's
Wait,
go.
is that what it's called in Google Form?
Aw, so when's your
That's what I was
birthday?
gonna do.
Perform.
That's
I
the
have from
thing.
the
I
set
didn't know what the
list
fuck it
locked
was
and
called.
Oh,
Thank you for telling me.
I need the DJ to play a specific track. It's what Sabrina requested. She only has time for one song. And she'll be entering and exiting the stage on her own to avoid being swarmed.
Swarmed? What are we? A bunch of bees? Isn't she gonna stay and hang with us for a little bit?
She'll be on the stage, but asks that everyone stay at least 10 feet away.
Is that so? I'll let the DJ know. Can't wait to meet Sabrina. Oh, by the way, where is she?
You talk to the DJ, I'll go get her.
Why am I biting on this? Jesus Christ.
Oh, look at you, handsome.
Yo, his mom kind of fucking bad. I might not be in that much in the fuck me.
Such a good
Fuck
time.
my
I don't
word.
think I'm going anymore. Peyton canceled.
Oh, honey, don't let
Oh,
that
we
stop
dead
you
ass.
from going, okay?
Stupid bitch.
You still go and you have a good time, okay?
Packages
Bro.
to RAM.
Dumb ass ad, bro.
Meet my dad.
Is that what these ad? You know
National
what?
University
You're right. I need to.
supports
I
all
need to
his
buy
areas
ad blocker.
with
Yeah,
flexible
like,
online courses.
Whoa. I'm literally shaking right now. We have a complete icon
I'm literally shaking right now.
joining us for the festive vibes here tonight. Please make some noise and sing like the Espresso Bridge. Sabrina Carpenter.
Bro, get that bitch off the screen, bro. That's not even Sabrina Carpenter. It's obviously true that's not Sabrina. Google alone to a porn is insane. What? Going alone to a form. Oh, nigga, Jesus Christ.
Sabrina!
Give me your mod. What are you talking about?
Why don't you do some
Your mod.
acapella for us tonight? I mean,
Yeah,
come on,
you
guys,
are
show
moderator.
us some love. Who wants to hear her real voice?
Wait, maybe leave and come back. That might be the thing.
Oh, unfortunately I can't do
You type. Yeah, you're a mod.
Well, of
You're a
course
mod.
you can't.
And I can show it
Because
if you
you're a fake.
don't believe it.
Isn't that right, Pete?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
Wait, oh, okay to the show thingy or like? Oh, don't you know that's your mod? I'm confused.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, this is way too much drama for $1,000.
Game for 1,000?
Just wait. No.
Wow.
Can we please just get out of here?
I don't really
Thank
like
you,
you, to be honest.
Demetrius.
I was with you to hopefully see Sabrina, but now that she's gone, I'm not that interested anymore. So you can forget about going to the winter formal together. Bye.
Wow.
I thought getting exposed at Cass's party and rejected by Maddie would be my rock bottom. But the worst part wasn't even that.
I mean, she's lying to us, you guys. She's a loser. She doesn't belong here.
Oh yeah.
Never has.
Y'all people be doing hard launches and soft launches. I want to say that Elsa Light, the dude is that nigga's my PR manager and he signed to me. No one can have him.
And never will.
It's not her fault. This whole school's just crazy. She's trying to fit in.
That's so sweet.
Are you dead ass?
Cute little Santa helper defending you now? Oh, that's adorable.
Well, it has to be cap. I just click on that thing. It brings to the thing. Yeah, you capping.
That everybody
capping,
got it
bro.
on their cameras. Watch this post go absolutely viral, and I finally hit 500K followers.
500K followers. Nigga, I'm gonna get more than you, bro. I'm kidding.
It was realizing I'd been
What
so
the
busy
fuck
chasing
type of
fake
cutscene?
love, I completely ignored the real love right in front of me.
You killed your
He's been putting
dad.
off surgery to pay for your tuition along with everything else.
Nah,
His
gang.
back
He
gave
has
out.
changed. What are you talking about, bro?
Excuse me, aren't you the girl in this video that's going viral?
Gang. Getting clowned at the doctor
Check out the comments.
while your dad's about to die is fucking wild work.
I looked at the
can't
comments,
lie.
expecting to be getting dragged,
no,
canceled,
bro.
roasted for life.
We got 2 more
But
minutes. But
instead-
I'm going to bed.
Even Sabrina Carpenter commented. The real Sabrina Carpenter.
What?
OMG,
You're so
I'm getting
happy,
so many
but your dad's dying right now, nigga.
followers.
GG.
And look, I'm even getting brand deal offers.
Brand deals. For what?
Hey, what's up? Sorry for overreacting. It was a bit of a misunderstanding. I just saw you went viral. Would you still be down to go to the winter formal with
Hell
me?
no.
Mom, I already told you I'm not going. Please, just let me chill in my fort in peace.
Can you lower the shields and let me in?
Is there a bad bitch right here?
You were right. I shouldn't have changed who I was just to be liked. Because there are already people who love me.
Aww.
I'm dropping out of my new school. I just wanted to know... Will you join me on an away mission? To winter formal?
I'd love to.
Dad's surgery was a success. Thank you so much for using your brand deal money to pay for it.
Turns out, you don't need a viral moment, a blue check, or a rented Sabrina Carpenter to be worthy. You
All
just need
this
to
because
be
she went viral over
yourself.
a
Don't forget
Sabrina
to click the
Carpenter.
link below to download the...
You stupid ass Ed. You know what? It doesn't matter. Cause guess what, nigga? I'm going my ass to bed. But before we go to bed and end this shit, let me play the music real quick. Yeah. Let me play out that. Let me play out that. I gotta play out real quick before we end this shit. That's my shit. I'm a knife. I'm gonna pay. Oh my god, I forgot to take the main one. Hold up. Alright. Sorry, Face. Alright, chat, that's the end of the stream. The thing is also, the Discord is linked to the Twitch thing. So, if you click on my Twitch profile, you can just go to that. You guys can do it that way. Or go right now to the chat right now. Click the thing that's pinned. You're able to join Discord. I think we're going to do this New Year's bullshit by next week. Or whenever we're able to get to it. As long as it's long enough for a segment. I'm not going to lie. But it was low key a fun stream. I think I peaked in my views at 9. Let's hope I get to 10. Cause I'm always stuck at about 6 or 7. All right, it's time to go my ass to bed. I love y'all niggas. Good night, chat. Even before. Alright, bitches, I might call you though, so don't tell me good night.